And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast Afterhours edition. We're joined with several ladies. It's going to be a great show. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City lights, painted girl. In the day, come in my heart. It's a night, kind of pattern. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against a new tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in.
I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the fuck out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
All right, we are back.
We're back, guys. What's up? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast Afterhours edition. We're joined several lovely ladies. So let's get into the quick announcements, okay? Number one, guys, patreon.com/freshfit. Go ahead and get all the behind-the-scenes content there that you can't get anywhere else. Whether it's Zoom calls, us kicking out annoying girls, or anything else like that, check us out on patreon.com/freshfit. We also have a bunch of videos on there, guys, like almost 400 vids on everything from getting in shape,
Credit
to dating,
scores.
to credit score, to buying real estate, to making money. All that stuff is there, guys. So check us out on patreon.com/freshfit. All the stuff that isn't safe for YouTube is over there, okay? Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, guys. We're posting episode on there, 3-4 times a week right now?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. Anchor's on some bullshit, so that's why we haven't been posting as frequently. But don't worry, we'll still consistently post on there at least 2 to 3 times a week for y'all, okay? And then as far as the merch goes, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. Get the t-shirts there. The I Feel Like shirt
Merch.
that everyone loves, that Chris always screams merch for.
Yep.
It's in stores right now, but I feel like. And then we also got Ninja Watchers, Frank Castle. All those shirts, guys, are in stores. FreshFitPodcastStore.com. And if you guys wear the merch and tag us on Instagram, I will repost your stuff on all our accounts. I repost it, Fresh repost it, and the Fresh Fit page will repost it. So if you're smart and you want to grow your IG, what you'll do is you'll buy the shirt, post it, and then you basically get like a shout out almost for free.
Yeah, pretty much.
So get the goddamn merch, goddamn it. All right.
There you go.
So check us out over there, FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Tag us when you wear the shirt, and we got y'all. Okay. Also, guys, check us out on our other YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. On that YouTube channel, we go ahead and post, somewhere between 2 to 10 minute clips on there for your entertainment. So if you don't have time to watch the full podcast, you got 2-3 hours, whatever, your attention span's a little bit shorter, no problem. We got you guys with the clips channel. And if your attention span's even shorter than that, we got Fresh and Fit Shorts. Check out that YouTube channel where all the videos are 60 seconds or below for all of our attention deficit disorder people. So check us out over there. Also, Fresh has a YouTube channel called Freshman CEO.
Guys, for behind the scenes, check out the vlog channel. We do lifestyle videos, live streams, and also behind the scenes, check out the vlog channel. 100K on the way. Let's go. And today I'm doing a P.O. Box overhaul. You can send us a lot of gifts, especially this one here. I find very funny, the Pokemon version of Fresh and Fit. So shout out to y'all.
It's holographic.
We'll do overhaul on my channel.
Stuttersard.
And then
Shut up.
also, guys,
Chris.
check out my other YouTube channel, guys. It's called Fed 1811. On that channel, I break down criminal cases, guys, whether it's your favorite celeb, such as, YNW Melly, Pooh Shiesty, etc. I read the court documents with y'all, get my predictions, and I've pretty much been accurate on everything. I predicted how much time Pooh Shiesty was going to get. I predicted how much time Rollo was going to get. And yeah, guys, I used to do his cases, so I know. So check me out over there on Fed 1811. And then last week, I actually did an episode on a case that I did myself back in the day when I was working with Uncle Sam. And then also, Tory Lane's update, guys. I have a lot of the documents for that case. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It's been a pain in the fucking balls to get it. It's very difficult to get court paperwork out of Los Angeles County, but I have a good amount of it. And we're working on getting pictures now and everything else. So I will do the Tory Lane, Meg Thee Stallion case breakdown for you guys. It's just I'm waiting until I have as much of the information as possible before we do it, so that we could do a thorough analysis of the case overall. But other than that, guys, check it out. Fed 1811. Go subscribe to that channel. Check it out.
And ladies, DM me and RC Poxon. If you want to go on to our show, make sure that your page is not private, because if it's not private or whatnot, I can't see your photos. And basically, if shout out my man Detoxing back into the bathroom. Detox, where you at, man? Hey.
Bow, gra, gra.
Shout out to him. So yeah, come on to our show, ladies. Let's make it happen.
Cool. And other than that, yeah, that's it. So let's get into introducing ladies.
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, current dating status, education level, and if you want to, as Chris would say,
Your body count.
we'll start right here.
Okay, so my name is Delicia, but I like to go by Didi. These are my age. I'm 22. I work for the post office, delivering y'all mail. What was the other one? Education. I'm in college right now.
Cool. And dating status?
I'm in a situationship right now.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
one of those.
Oh no.
Translation.
All right.
What's up? What's up? My name is Millie Mills.
No, tell me sit.
I'm 23 years old. I'm a Spanish artist. And I'm single. So I'm Cuban. I'm
Shout,
from Miami, Florida.
shout out to you.
And chat's calling you a little pump. Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Oh my
Shit,
god.
Gucci gang. Fuck it.
Don't do her like that.
Question. Highest education level completed for you?
I'm about to graduate with my AA.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. And do you like actually deliver the mail yourself? Like you're
I'm
in
a
the post
carrier.
office? Okay, you're a carrier. Okay, you're not in the office. You're actually out there in the streets delivering the
in
mail.
Yes.
Do you get chased by dogs?
Yes.
Oh,
I
man.
have been.
Why does
Okay.
mail get delayed?
It gets delayed because I hope my boss isn't watching this.
He will probably.
No, but basically mail gets delayed sometimes because of multiple things. It might not show up on time, or some people are just lazy and they just don't want to deliver your mail.
Damn.
Okay.
It's the U.S. government, man. That's just people got to accept that the government works slow, and there's a lot of lazy people that work for the government. Real talk.
Exactly. Very true.
Okay, and then for you, highest education level completed?
I graduated high school.
High school.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I'm assuming you play for the other team, right? You like girls?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of
no
course.
dudes, right? Okay.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
All right, fair enough.
Well, then she essentially would play for the same team as you.
Yeah, but I mean, when I say opposite team, I mean most people are used to being heterosexual. But okay, so you only girls, right?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
All right, fair enough.
Welcome.
Hi, my name is Kai. I'm an artist. I go by Flawada, FLAWADA, and I am a dancer. Highest education level. I'm working on my bachelor's right now. And what else? I'm 21. Yeah.
I don't know why I think Caillou.
Yeah,
Whenever you said Kai, I think Caillou.
and it's computer science, guys. You're probably
But yeah,
wondering
it's
what the.
computer science, software development.
Shout out to you for that.
Hello, guys. My name is Devin. I am from, God forbid, I say Atlanta, Georgia, because of that song. If you're not from Glenwood Road, you're not from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from East Atlanta, Georgia. I'm from Stone Mountain. That's where I was born and raised. I'm 23 years old, and my highest level of education completed was my NAS and my AAI, like personal training certifications. But I am, in fact, an exotic dancer. I've been doing it for 5 years.
Nice. Cool.
Awesome.
And dating status?
I'm engaged to Diana right here.
Oh, wow. There
Oh
you go.
shit. Okay.
Awesome.
Truly.
I won.
How'd y'all meet? How'd y'all meet?
Right there in the strip with no hesitation. I'm very proud of it. Everybody say you can't ever find love in a club, but I believe that nothing in this life is a coincidence.
Cool.
So how'd you get you? Hey baby girl, what's up, man? You look mad good on the club. What's good?
I have my love for tequila. Okay, so I offered her a shot. She walked by me. I was drinking a bottle of water. She was like, yes. Finally, a girl who doesn't drink. Shorty, you want a shot? Like, I went and changed out into my sweatpants. I had box braids. I didn't give a fuck. It was a little ghetto club down at Homestead. It was lit.
Wow, there you go.
All right.
Love at
Fair
first
enough.
sight or love at first shot?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't believe that.
I was trying, bro. Come on. Give me some slack.
It's all love and light. I don't think that anything, like I said, in this life is a coincidence. I think that everything happens for a reason. So yeah, I do believe in that.
Honestly, I just needed to know how tall she really was in those heels, and like after that, it was just
How tall are you?
all right.
Just say it. Just
I'm
say
taller
it.
than her.
No, lying ass.
I'm 6 feet. That's what they want, right?
No,
just kidding.
I'm 5'9".
I'm 5'6".
And what about you?
I'm 5'4".
Now tell me about
Who
yourself.
are you, ma'am? Welcome back.
I am that I am. I am Yesenia, Yessie for short. Follow me on Instagram, guys. YESC _. Was it _? I don't know.
It's okay. It's in the description. So how old are you?
Thanks. I am 32 and counting.
Oh, sorry, 32.
Shorty. Nah, she ain't never
Oh,
said
no.
32. If that's said 32, that's all that matters.
Fact,
Hold
she
on.
looked like a teenager.
Hold on.
Okay.
She got a baby face whenever she
That
feels.
shit don't
All
crack.
right. Okay. So all right. So 32. What do you do for work?
I'm a server,
Okay.
an upcoming photographer,
Cool.
and yeah, I do my nails, I do my makeup, I do it all. Whatever I
Okay.
put my mind to, I can do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Status?
My Instagram will tell. But if you have any questions, DM me.
So you're single, okay?
Single.
And let's see here. Highest education completed?
Some college.
All right, cool. All right.
Hi guys, my name is Diana. Like she said, I'm engaged. I'm 23. I just got my captain's master's license, and I'm working towards building a staffing company for boats. But I promote myself more so as a liaison, just because I've grown up in Miami, so I have like a ton of connections with a bunch of things.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. And then yes, you have that license, and okay, cool. Yeah. What about?
I'm Marcy. I work in a home with ladies that have disabilities, and I'm 20, and my status is single.
All right. Cool. And then highest education completed, college,
High school.
High school. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and read some of these chats, and then we'll get into the first question. So let's see here.
Refresh.
And if you guys missed it, we did a reaction earlier today on Pokimane. She made some nonsensical statements as far as like Instagram is concerned and relationships between men and women. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to check that out. Timestamps are up. Not right now though. You guys got to stay right here. But after the show, go check it out. DeMarco HRK. You should bring Eric Ronaldo on the show. He is a YouTuber from Miami. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you very much. Shout out to Croatia. Fresh BBC. Even in my absence, the big homie still gets it done. I don't know who we were dogging down last night, but damn, she was good. I got you tonight though, Fresh.
This nigga, bro.
$5. Okay. And that's as fresh as dick that sends in super chats.
Wow.
And then Hanoun Ali, 304. Good to see Kenny G on the F&F show.
Who's Kenny G?
Yeah, I'm a little lost here.
Oh, he's a saxophone player.
Second to Myron.
Oh. Yeah, pull up Kenny G. Okay.
Kenny G.
Okay. Yo, pull up that picture real quick, Chris.
No, bro. I don't even want to see
So
it.
the people,
then.
people can
He's
know.
a famous saxophonist who was had his fame in the 90s.
I'm dead. You know the funniest thing is I know 10 instruments, so like I'll take.
Yo!
You know what?
That's crazy.
I'm dead. You know what people said? I look like I think it was Young Pinch.
No.
Young Pinch?
Search it
That's
real
crazy.
quick
That's
if you
crazy.
can.
Young Pinch?
Is that?
Yeah,
I
no.
think that's his name. Check it real quick.
Why did I search it? It was accurate.
All right, I'll read this real quick. Okay, I now say merch in my head every time someone around me says, I feel like Chris' voice is living rent-free in my head. Pause, merch gang. Thank you so much. $20 for Fresh BBC again.
Fried fun.
And that's from Fried Fun. He goes, I'm done playing Russian roulette. Chris plays too much. Anyway,
Hold on.
ladies, chill with the sidebar conversations. I'm done playing Russian roulette. Chris plays too much. Anyway, lady with the chest in the black top, cancel your plans and break up with your boyfriend because you are ours for tonight. Oh, and I'm sorry if you saw it in the morning. This guy,
That was before. So
that was before,
girlfriend.
right? Yeah, she's engaged, guys. So speaking of which, are you only attracted to women?
I'm unbiased. I'm Switzerland. I don't.
You like both?
I mean, it's not even a necessary. Like, I think that it doesn't matter race, religion, gender. I'm very like.
You like all?
I like everything. Yeah.
Okay. Question.
Not anymore though. Only me.
No.
Okay. That's what
Of
all right, so you guys are going to be monogamous, I'm assuming.
We've been
Completely closed.
for sure.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Cool.
King Kareem. Females like Pokimane tall. Wait, Chris, I can't see that.
Talk all that ish.
Talk all
on
that
Twitch.
ish on Twitch, but are submissive to their dudes. I guess
Possibly.
I didn't know that. Mr. Mayhem 85. Pat the girl down with all tats. Good bow. All right. $20. Hi Joe kids. Hi Joe Wi-Fi. Okay, ladies. Let's find out who's wifey material. Your man gives you $10,000. You spend it on making yourself look more attractive for your man. You spend the money on a gift for him, or do you invest that money with the hopes it will double? Okay, we're gonna run around the table real quick.
Ooh, good one.
So is it gonna be you spend it on yourself to look hotter, you spend the money on a gift for him, or do you invest that money with the hopes that it will double? We'll start right here and work our way back.
I would definitely probably spend it on a gift because if he has 10K to give to me, then like that says a lot right there. So
Okay.
I'd probably invest that money with hopes that it doubles.
Okay. Yeah, I guess in your case, we'll just say if your girl gave you that money.
Oh, my girl's giving me that money.
Okay. Because I mean, yeah, it won't make sense for you. Okay. What about you? If a guy, which of the three would you do? Chris, can you keep it highlighted? The three options?
Yeah, sure.
So they can see it.
I would definitely reinvest that money for sure.
Okay.
And not hope that it will double, know that it's going to double because I will do my homework prior to investing so I know it doubles.
Okay.
Well, you're older, so, you know.
By the way,
I hate you, Aaron.
by the way, she took her sweet time to buy pizza before she came. And y'all niggas was hungry. So shout out to her, man.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's like, you want pizza?
Yeah.
Like,
The real OG.
There you go.
It's the
Tell me,
mom
Essie.
in me, guys.
Chris Fat Ass ate all of it.
Oh shit!
What about you? What would
What
you
would
do?
you choose?
Investments are gifts that keep on giving. So regardless of whether it's something that falls or fails, you understand like it's something that was upon good intentions, like for growth. So if I'm gonna do anything, I'm definitely gonna invest it.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
I would definitely try and invest it one way or the other, and maybe a gift on the side.
Okay.
Today,
For
everyone-
sure, invest.
Okay.
Period.
I would invest too, but invest in myself.
Okay, so you do the first one.
Okay.
So today we got a lot of investors. Today, surprisingly.
Okay.
Okay.
$2. Myrina Gaines. I like to Devin to my stepmom. Dad make the move.
Who's Devin?
Who's that?
The one in the middle.
Oh, Devin to be my stepmom. Oh, okay. Nah, she's taking, guys. Ricky Lester, $10. I love my Fresh Fit family. French toast props too. Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you,
Cardi
Ricky.
Bands should have been castled way before the third time you stopped her from trying to argue.
P-Star.
Oh, P-Star. Nah, bro. Yo, y'all got to see the fuckery, man. Like, you guys got to understand that Frank castling only occurs when it's necessary. But, yo, if you guys want to see the fuckery, you guys got to let it play out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Roberta Moreno. Can't wait for Fresh's opening question. Okay. $10. Myron's forehead vein. I'm ready to emerge. Hopefully not tonight, bro. Blank. Girls, how long did y'all spend putting on... Where we at?
Makeup for the show.
Oh, makeup for the show.
That's a good one.
Rowan, how long did it take you to get ready for the show
We'll
today?
start right here.
No
I think
cap.
it took me an hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious. How long for a date?
Ooh, for a date? Don't ask me a question. Because it depends.
2
like,
hours?
You have to give me a reason to take long. Like, you have to make me take long. You feel me? Like, I will put in
Alright.
effort to get ready for
We're
you if you're worth it.
going to Roof Chris, then the club.
Oh, okay.
How long does it take?
Hour.
2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Honestly, like 30 minutes. Because I'm like a guy. You feel me? I shower, I change, and I say I'm ready.
Fair enough.
You feel
Okay.
me? I'm ready.
No makeup.
Hell
No
yeah,
makeup,
fuck that.
nothing?
Hell no. What the fuck?
For me, today I didn't do makeup. I just put my lashes on. But normally it would take like an hour.
Okay. An hour?
I've been dancing for about 5 years, so like I've been very accustomed to boom, 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 like doing my face very quickly. So normally anywhere between 45 minutes to, I mean, I've done my face in about 20, but like on a normal basis, 45 minutes to an hour.
That's not bad.
All right.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
That's
Really, just
doing
because you've
her
seen
hair.
it, bro.
Her
Don't
hair.
play with me.
I've been doing my makeup for quite some time too. So it all depends as well. Like it depends on the date. If it's something in the daytime, I'll pat real quick, give me 10 minutes. But if it's like we're clubbing and I have to like pull the J-Lo out, then give me an hour.
Okay.
Shout out J-Lo.
Our tops.
Yeah, she's pretty. Never
Okay.
mind.
Honestly,
I-
very, she's top tier.
That's pretty old. I mean,
Good.
Like Willie said, it takes probably like 30 minutes for me to get ready, but for the show, we were a little rushed. So I got ready in like 15.
Yeah.
My girl had my outfit picked out. I just boom, 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 in the shower and out. Boom. Done. I don't have to put up any makeup or any of that.
Simple.
all right. Shout out to Ken and G.
All right. How long does it take you?
Makeup takes about 25 minutes, but getting ready total takes 3 hours. Showering, pampering,
damn.
self-care. I just do it every day. Every
God.
That girl sits in the
You gotta
tub.
respect that though. No, you gotta
beat us
respect
all.
that though. You gotta
It's
respect the
serious.
skincare.
Yeah,
You gotta
nah.
respect that.
It's serious.
All right. Where we at here?
Where?
You're gonna stream to Twitter more when Elon Musk buys it, since he is gonna allow free speech. Could make it so you don't get canceled for things like simp. Well, we gotta kill the Twitch stream here.
There's
Yeah,
Twitch
we're gonna kill the Twitch stream.
and Twitter.
Twitch probably gonna have a target on our backs now for going at one of their top people with Pokemon.
Oh
So
my
guys,
God,
come on
yeah.
over to YouTube right now. If you're
Right
on Twitch
away.
watching us, Fresh and Fit on YouTube, check us out over there. Come on over to YouTube right now, guys. We're gonna kill the Twitch stream, and fuck it, we'll kill the Twitter stream too. Till Elon takes it over, y'all ain't getting the full show. Check us out on YouTube. Okay, so let's see here.
1 second. There you go.
Okay, where we at? If you could be an animal, what would it be and why? That's a unique question.
Penguin.
Let's go around the table on that one real quick. Okay, so we'll start with Miss USPS. If you could be an animal, what would you pick and why?
Damn, this is a hard question. I love a lot of animals. I think I would be a dog because people are so nice to them. Like you can get an easy life. You never have to work. You just get pampered because I bark. Why not?
Okay.
I'd be a shark because I'm the motherfucking king of the ocean, bitch. What you talking about?
Okay. Short life.
Yeah.
What about you? Okay.
I would be a cat because they don't do anything. They just sleep. Yeah.
Of course, you would pick that guy.
Why do you mean, of course? Why do you think so?
I mess with you.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember the turtle from Finding Nemo? He's
Oh,
like, I'm 100
yeah.
years old.
For
like,
sure,
like
for sure.
everything
Hey,
he
what's
could've-
up, dude?
Yeah. like good luck, dude. Nah, like
I'm
if I could just view everything that I wanted to in the world, it would definitely be like underwater. It would be beautiful scenes. That.
So turtle.
Yeah. A long time, a long life. Yeah.
All right, so don't drink straws and throw them away then.
Never that.
Oh.
Save the turtles. Yeah.
I'll be an octopus because they're super smart and they're to themselves.
Suckable.
No.
That too.
I'd probably, I don't know. I have a fear of birds. I don't know why. I have like this huge fear of birds, but I'd probably be like a bird just because like I need to know and I need to see everything and I need to be like over everything. So like I'd probably be a bird.
What if it rains?
Oh.
But then you got trees. I mean, I don't think they mind it if that's the case. Like I'm not into it.
I'm messing with you.
I would be a bird so I could fly away from the bullshit when it's getting too hectic.
Oh shit.
Oh, you had that
But
prepared.
what you mean all the bullshit for the birds?
You had that ready. You had that ready.
Okay.
All right, cool. Next chat. Okay.
I'm curious. Chris, what animal would you be?
I'll probably be a lion, man, because king of jungle, man. You know, apex predator.
Eat peanut butter.
Eat peanut butter, man.
That's why he
savannah.
wears that dumbass chain with the lion on it.
No, well, I
That's
show a
shit- that's shit
dragon.
plastic.
It's a dragon.
That's a dragon?
No, it's
Yeah,
not, bro. It's a
dragon.
lion.
Shut like a lion, bro.
It's like a lion, man.
Yeah, well,
You guys need to see this
Look at-
dumbass chain that he puts on all the time. I'm like, bro, what is this? It's
Nice.
fucking plastic or something like that.
Probably. who knows?
Up like a chick.
Yeah.
Shout out Blanco.
All right. Get Big Moon, Big Mo in the intro. He's earned the stars. Yeah, guys, we're waiting on our videographer to get busy, man. Our videographer's real good. He shoots like music videos all the time.
Yeah.
So he's always busy, man. Love my white Nubian queens. The flavors are melting on my tongue, baby girl. In the middle, Henny Chris has his eyes on you. Wear that school uniform. Remember, I was a teacher.
Oh, okay.
All right. The Sleepy Cam. I'm working on an F&F comic book with Myron, Fresh, Chris, Mo, and Hero with cameos from Rolo, Ack, IC, etc. Where can I get a translator / wholesale deal and black ink? I don't know, bro. I have no idea.
How would we know that?
Let's Talk Podcast, $5. Myron, I took your advice. I didn't text her and she came over. We talked and smashed, and now she good. I got her soul. Good stuff, bro.
Got her soul.
Terrence
Good
Griffin,
job.
$2. A lot of men go through happy wife, miserable life. Absolutely, bro. Homie Clicks, $10. Speaking of Lil Pump, didn't you make a new song with El Alpha Goyard? Sorry, but you trash.
Yes, I did.
All right. Hugo Morales, $5. Diana looks like Tiny Tim. Song Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Fire the one time.
Oh no.
Okay.
Who's Diana?
No, it's the
Okay. And then $20 Long Live Gaming. There definitely was at Blue Flame in Atlanta. Was at Blue Flame.
Oh, they recognize you.
No. It's not time for that today, bro. We don't have time for that
Definitely time for that.
What happened at Blue Flame?
Blue
First
Flame.
of all, I've been dancing for 5 years, sir. I've been on my shit, okay? Look, but like I ain't never done nothing that I've never wanted to have to do for some money ever in my life. I have barely even taken off my clothes, even at KOD, dancing through quarantine, everything. Like every single celebrity that has ever come in and thrown money on me, anything like that, is all the pole work that I do. I worked for 5 years for that. I worked for 5 years. I stayed working through quarantine. I stayed working through everything. I had a pole inside my house and I self-taught everything. I had one of my friends go to a dance competition. She won $21,000. She's from Kingston, Jamaica, up in West Palm. And it only took her an hour of dancing. Like, you understand? It's a very difficult game. And if you can understand how to maneuver through it, then you end up knowing a lot of people.
What is Blue Flame?
Yeah.
Blue
Why?
Flame? Yeah. Blue Flame is okay. What is it? Like The Office. You guys know The Office down here in
Okay,
Miami.
okay.
So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
It's a
like
ghetto club. It's a ratchet club.
It's one of those clubs that not necessarily is known for just its name. It's known for the girls that dance there. It's known for the shootouts that happen there. It's known for all the other like there was a shootout at The Office and somebody died recently, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's normal for them.
That's true.
But do you understand what I'm saying? That's one of those clubs that's up in Atlanta that's like that.
Okay.
Just like Future and all those other rappers would talk about, oh, the bitch is fucking follies and this and that and da 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 da. Like it's one of those clubs that has a name for that. And I'm not bashing a name of a club because I would never do that. But like I did work there. I worked there as a dancer. So like who am I to sit there and say that anything's bad about a club that I showed face at?
Okay.
Okay. But I'm confused. Like
they know me. They know me because I was a dancer there.
They
Like,
just wanna know what the fuck-
I was dancing.
They just want to know what
so-
happened
so-
at Blue Flame.
Yeah, like, wow, yeah. Well, you went on
What
defense.
happened?
Yeah,
It's
you went
just-
on defense immediately. Like, did the girls over there
It's not
smash
even
you?
that.
Something?
I just got out of ATL for a reason. Like ATL was not for me. Like every single club that I would ever work at, it ended up either getting shot up or police being outside every single night. Like I left ATL whenever I was 19 for a reason.
No. But what happened at Blue Flame?
Hey.
Though? That's what they asking. What happened at Blue Flame?
Yeah, that
though?
has you all shook right now.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been put on World Star for a couple fights before. I've been
Oh,
tagged. I've been tagged for a couple of shit. Like even in high school, I got jumped by 2 bitches. That shit got put on World Star whenever I was 17. That shit wasn't even like, you understand? Like I just try and stay out the mix. I don't like the drama.
Wait a
like,
minute, you look familiar.
No. It's okay if I look familiar because anything that has ever been put on social media, I never got my ass
Is your
beat.
Instagram Devin Hicks?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
Hold
sir.
on.
It is.
All right.
I think we heard about you.
You're my sister, so you should know about me.
You cool.
Yeah,
It's
well,
all love.
Nothing
It's
bad,
all
nothing
love.
bad.
let the people in. What she known for? Because
What am I
this
known
club
for?
is known
What am I known
for
for?
violence. Is that what it's known
No.
for?
I just know a lot of guys like try to hit her up.
Oh,
like but-
There have been multiple
Yeah.
people who have hit me up on multiple occasions because
Yeah.
I work at almost every club out here in Miami. I have literally tried out every single club.
yo niggas be like, yo, she bad as hell. Da da da. So yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
nothing
So-
crazy.
So the reputation at Blue Flame is they be fighting a lot, violence and shit.
I mean, that's almost damn near every club in Atlanta. Like
Okay.
Magic City, like V Live, anywhere that there was any type of like a lot of like rappers going. You know how a lot of rappers go to KOD? It's not even like that. Like it's a lot of violence. Like
Okay.
it's not.
Because every club has this reputation. Like some clubs are like they don't hire fat bitches. This club the girls fuck. This club is dangerous. This one you better make sure you come with a gun or some shit. Like every club has this
You're
reputation.
very right, but I've never
So-
walked inside of a club that I've never gotten hired at.
Damn.
Not once.
Hello.
No, I mean that's
But
not.
no. I'm saying as far as like there's stipulations on females who they hire, who they don't hire. Like they won't hire. Like some clubs won't hire white girls. Some
I'm
clubs
talking
won't
from
hire
like
black girls.
I'm talking from like customers. Like that's the customer angle is like this club is known for the girl smash. This club is known for its dangerous. This club is known that they don't hire fat bitches. So I want to go here. Like I'm saying from like a consumer perspective, that's how they look at the clubs. But you're saying that Blue Flame place is like dangerous, ghetto.
I mean, our own clubs. To a sense.
To
You
a degree,
understand?
yes, to a degree for sure.
Possibly.
But there are some clubs that are
There-
definitely ghettoer than others.
You're very right.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
very right.
Is that a word? Ghettoer?
Ghettoer or more.
But there's no
ghettoer.
smoke. There's no smoke to anybody. There's no smoke to anybody. Like I love all the clubs I worked at. They all brought me money. So
Yeah,
how
that's
can I-
crazy, bro. People recognize you.
It's not that
internet.
crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, $5. Bizzle, I'm glad to see Yesenia again. She's sweet and feminine and looks super cute with those glasses. You want to drop your IG so they can send you a dick pic?
Oh,
Damn, but wait till I solicitate it though. Don't you send it like that.
They gonna send it anyway.
No, no.
Bro, shout out to Miami-Dade County Women's Detention Center for tonight's panel. All right, the legacy of the truth. If you one day want to be married, what are you saving for your husband that you haven't given to other men?
Ooh.
I guess we can.
That's not a bad one. We'll start here.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Well, I guess we'll go with the straight girls here for this one.
Wait, what was the
How
question?
do my
for sure.
I mean,
Count me out, count me out.
If one day you want to be married, what are you saving for your husband that you haven't given to other men? Child support.
I would like to say some serious submission. I've been single for a while, so yeah, I am ready to just fully just be under my man.
Once a while.
Under your man.
Under your man.
Yeah.
On top of your man.
How long you been single?
Follow. Couple years. I mean, my last relationship when I was like 16 it didn't last long, and I just been chilling. Yes, because I got involved on watching this stuff, and that's instead of out there dating and all this.
Okay.
And by the way, she's watched us for about how long you've seen our?
About a year.
Yep.
And then I started with Kevin, and then I got on you guys now, and it's completely. I think I took a break from the dating world until I have my head together. You know.
That's good.
Stop the cap.
What
Shout
about you?
out.
All right. I guess we'll go.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because it's husband. So
Yeah.
she's like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have deep troubling trust issues. So he'll have my full. Doesn't everybody? But right, don't we all? But mine's is just a little bit too extreme. That, and I'm also still a virgin from one hole, guys.
Shut the fuck up.
So she said,
Shut the fuck up.
she's saving her a-hole for
No,
the
no, 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 no.
I didn't say definitely
no.
the a-hole.
That wasn't the hole she was talking about.
What?
No,
I'm just
wait.
kidding.
It was, but I didn't say I'm saving it specifically for my husband. I'm just saying, like, you know, when I'm married, I'm like signing a contract
Bullshit.
and my body will be his. So
Wait, so you want to get married?
do I kind of don't believe in marriage, but
Yeah, because it's
just sucking and fucking.
tampoco así, mami. Like, chill. We gotta have some form of commitment for you to suck and fuck. But yeah. What were we talking about again?
Sucking and fucking.
All right, what about you?
Me, I feel like
Merch.
to an extent, like I
Penis, please.
penis to an extent of the penis. Right. Okay. Let me see. I think that the one thing that I'm saving for people who I care about, like anybody who I would be into a very intimate relationship with, like I feel like right now, like I found the love of my life. So I'm saving like a piece of myself that I haven't ever shown anybody, which is, you know, my vulnerability. I haven't really shown my full vulnerability to anybody ever in my life besides myself. So like being open and vulnerable and never feeling the need to lie or anything is very like important to me. So that's, I feel like, what I'm saving for my true significant other.
So you're saving your transparency for this person right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Boring.
All right.
I mean, what else can
All
I
right.
say?
All right. She's more open. What about you?
Kids, having kids. I only do that with someone I'm married with. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Smart.
So leave him with the
left.
headache. Fantastic. The guy you care about the most. Give him the, no, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah. What about you? What are you going to give your husband that you're not giving guys right now?
Oh, I guess I'm a simp. Like, I'm kind of a simp because even with just like basic relationships, I feel like my problem is I already give my all for basic relationships. So I can't even say what I save for when I'm married because I give my all already now. So I guess it would be kids too, because I refuse to get pregnant while not being married. So
Okay. And question for you two. What do you want your girl to bring to you when you get married or being serious with somebody? What do you want her to bring to you?
Honestly, I don't know, just like
I want loyalty. Fuck love.
not even that, just like
Shit, fuck that shit.
I really want to be their go-to. Like, I want them to like come to me first before anything, like before they go to anybody else, and like, and knowing and trusting that I'm gonna get whatever they need done, like, and knowing that they don't need anybody else. You feel me? So I guess like full like trust in me.
So you want her to come to you with open arms about anything, and you're gonna be her support system.
Yeah, first and foremost, like before anybody else. Like I wouldn't want her to feel like she has to go to anybody else for anything.
Okay. And you? You said
I mean,
loyalty?
loyalty, yeah, fuck love. If you did some thought shit, I don't want to hear about that shit because I'm gonna leave.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck that shit. Fuck
Loyalty.
the truth, baby.
Hell.
Okay.
You better be loyal. Fuck that shit.
But if somebody's lying to you, is that not betraying the loyalty?
But if you're loyal, how are you lying? You feel me?
okay.
You're being loyal. You feel me? So what are you doing that's wrong? You feel me? If you're lying to me, then you're not being loyal.
oh, so you want just complete
I was
honesty,
gonna. So real quick, I have written some questions down. I was gonna wait till the end, but since we're on this topic of loyalty between, and I'm intrigued with lesbian women on this. So I got a quick question,
I don't
a few
label
questions.
myself as that.
So who does not label themselves?
I don't
Nah,
put any
she-
label on me.
So
I
she
just-
she doesn't like enjoy like gay pride type shit, but she doesn't think that anybody has to define as like
I don't
I'm
define
defining
myself as my sexuality. I am Diana. I'm not.
No, I'm
some lesbian
definitely a
girl.
lesbian. I don't know about you.
I just
but-
I don't label myself anything that God does not label me. You know.
Okay, well that's fantastic for you,
Okay.
but society's gonna label you as a lesbian. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm fucking lesbian.
like I mean,
Hey.
you know what I'm
a
saying?
fucking
Like
dyke.
1 + 1 is 2, and it is what it is. Like I know you might not necessarily label yourself that, but it is the truth.
That's crazy,
You-
But you're a fucking dyke. It's the truth.
That's crazy. I have to respect people that go by he, she, her, him, whatever, and people can't just not label me that. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it's the truth.
But I mean, it's what in our day and society is gonna sit there and be like, they see you and me walking down the street holding hands. People have literally sat there and thrown shit at us. So
That's
you
what-
have to understand.
That's
like,
what this podcast for though, for a different point of view.
So
right?
would you say
Well,
you're non-binary?
I mean, I just don't
You don't
want
let
any
her label
labels
itself. She's just a people lover.
I'm Diana. I'm
Okay.
like funny,
He's like,
selfless.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
so
like-
many things before I'm identified by my sexuality. We have normalized
Anyways,
asking people who they sleep with. Like, why is that something that we identify people as? Like, what they sleep with or what they like. That's just
because
the world doesn't owe you understanding.
Yeah.
Fuck your feelings, bro.
Fuck that shit.
I don't want to be an asshole or something like that. But the truth is the truth.
I mean,
Plus one
you're
is
not
two.
being an asshole.
If
You're speaking reality, but at
let me
the same
finish my
time-
point. If you are a woman and you want other women, you are a lesbian. That is a fact. That is the definition of the word. If you don't like the definition, you don't want to be called it. That's one thing. But you can't force other people to refer to you in a certain way. Like, that's just not how this goes. Like, if I wanted to run around and say, you know what, man, from now on, I'm fabulous and handsome. All the time, niggas, fabulous and handsome. That's how you refer to me. That'd be asinine. That'd be ridiculous. Like, that's not a statement of fact. But a statement of fact is you don't like men. You like women. You're in a relationship with a woman. It's working out. You are a lesbian by default, by definition. So, with all due respect, fuck your feelings. That's the truth. So I get it. Maybe a friend of yours that knows you and personally knows what you like and what you don't like, maybe they'll refer to you as that. But the general public, seeing you walk down the street with her holding hands, they're going to refer to you as a lesbian couple.
no, I feel
True.
you.
Yeah. So it's like you can't, the world.
It's on first appearance.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What
They're
they
not going to
say.
sit there and be like, okay, you know what, Diane, I want to get to know you. Tell me how about your life and everything. They're just going to see how walking down the street. Oh, two lesbians.
Yeah.
They
I
don't
mean,
care,
I also feel like at the end of the day, there's some things that we can't like dwell over. We can't change. Like, people are entitled to their own opinions, and they're gonna think with whatever the fuck they're gonna think. Like, they have on due process, like on a regular basis, a human brain thinks 6,000 thoughts a day. That's a regular human brain.
First thought when they see me, Nigerian scammer. Can't help it, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're going
But
to.
that's stereotypes, is it not though?
Yeah, but it's normal.
But stereotypes.
But should we normalize that?
It's already normal.
Well, here's the thing.
Whether they want to or
But
Stereotypes.
it's already normalized.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
I know,
ladies.
but should we-
Stereotypes typically are rooted in fact.
Yeah.
They're it's a broad generalization, but it's correct most of the time. So
Okay.
and the thing is, like, people, like I said before, the world doesn't owe you understanding, and this is manifested in reality. Like, if you go up, right, and let's say you're walking down the street late at night, and you're walking down by yourself, it's 3 guys in masks and hoodies are walking down the street. What you gonna do? Probably gonna cross, go a different route, whatever. You're judging them by what you see right then and there. You're not gonna sit there, get to know them. Listen, you guys look like you're gonna rob a place, but what's your name, man? Nice to meet y'all, blah, blah, blah. And then
It's
they pull up,
Tyrone.
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Tyrone, we robbing you, nigga.
Yeah,
Stupid.
robbing you,
And then
man.
they rob you. You know what I'm saying? Because you sat there and you're like, oh, let me just try to get to know somebody. Human beings don't operate that way. We don't have time to get to know people and figure out their background and see if they're a good person. They're gonna go off first looks. You know? If I come to you in a club and you're a girl, like, hey, I want to talk to you. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? What the hell? Curved. And that's just the world that we're in. So it's like, it's just reality, you know? People don't owe you necessarily understanding. I think understanding that is going to help you, like, not get triggered or mad that people are not going to sit there and call you what you prefer. Now, if someone knows you and they do it and they know, hey, like, we're friends or whatever, and you don't like that label, whatever, then that's between y'all. But you can't expect general society to, like, adhere to how you want to be called.
True.
Unfortunately.
I mean,
So going back to what I was saying, the question originally before we got on this lesbian topic, for you two ladies, do you care about your woman's body count?
No.
You don't? Okay.
No,
What about you?
I don't.
Not really.
Okay. So if she tells you I got 100 bodies, 200 bodies, it's not going to bother you at all.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Where was this moral
Wait.
discussion earlier
100, 200
today?
bodies?
I mean,
That's just
the past
crazy.
is the
Dan,
past,
you
but,
feel
like,
me?
once they get with
Nah,
me,
I'm
it's like,
sorry.
what are you-
100, 200
Hold on,
bodies?
ladies, one mic at a time. So tell me, like, let's say, yeah, because we've done a couple surveys and we found that, you know, you take an attractive girl, 25 years old, approximately, somewhere between 20 to 50 bodies. Are you okay with that?
I mean, 100 bodies, 50 bodies, that's kind of crazy. I'm a lesbian. I gotta get, you feel me, down and dirty. I ain't trying to be licking on no dick. You feel me?
but
50 dicks, that's just crazy.
You're
That's just
linking with
crazy.
another somebody who has done things with 2 different types of people. Like, say somebody has been with a guy and
But
a girl,
no,
and
but
their
it-
body
but it-
count
but
counts
it-
for
but it-
all of those
nah,
people.
but it doesn't matter. 50, 100 people, that's just crazy. You feel
Okay.
me?
All right. So you do care about body count. All right. So you do care. All right.
Hell yeah.
What about you? Does body count matter to you?
No, body count doesn't
Does it
matter to me.
Does it? Okay. And then my next question is, if your girl were to cheat hypothetically, and we'll start here and go back this way, would you care more if it was a woman or a man? What would bother you more?
Wait,
I got the tough ones tonight,
if my
guys.
girl is fucking a man or a woman?
Well, hold on. Let her answer first. Yeah. If your girl cheated on you, what would burn more? Her cheating on you with a man or her cheating on you with a woman?
Honestly, just because I'm more like, I dress more masculine than I do feminine, I would be hurt more so as a man, just because my ego would be hurt. Like, you feel me? Like,
So
I
if she
feel
had
like,
sex with a man,
yeah,
you'd
I feel
get
like I'm
pissed.
big.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm big dick already, and then it's like, okay, maybe I wasn't that big dick. Like,
yeah.
All right. Okay. I didn't even know you have one of those, but okay.
we got
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I be walking down the sidewalk, and sometimes I be stepping on my shit. It's so big.
I like the energy, man.
What? Okay. All right. Moving on. So you would be more pissed off if she had sex with the guy.
For sure.
That answers the question. What
For
about
me,
you?
definitely a man, because if I'm giving you everything you need, why the fuck do you need a man? You feel me? Like, that's
You
crazy.
definitely like men. Like,
Yeah, you definitely like men. You don't want me, bitch. You want a man.
But what if she's bisexual though? A lot of girls are bisexual.
Then I ain't fucking with you. What the fuck?
Would that be cheating if she's bi?
So you guys,
Yeah,
do you,
it's cheating. Anything is cheating.
real quick with you. So you don't date women that are bisexual.
No, if you're not for me and only me, then I'll fuck with you. It's just like that.
But so even if she's dated men in the past and she likes men, you will not.
If she's dated men in the past and you're only for me, then it's different. You feel me? But if
Like
you're
present
like,
is different than past, though. Yeah,
For sure.
but everybody, if you think about it, every girl has been with a man. That's how they know they like women. You
Okay.
feel me? Like,
All right.
it's like
So
that.
your biggest thing is she needs to be only with women when you meet her.
Yeah.
She can't be like, oh
No,
yeah,
if she just took dick, then I want you.
Okay. All right.
Hell no.
What
No,
about
but
you?
and even then, like, even if she cheated with me, even if she cheated on me with a woman, and it was also like,
Guys, show on the side.
like in quotation, a dyke, like, I would still be as hurt if it was a man. You feel me? Like, if she cheated on me with a feminine woman, I really wouldn't care. But if it was like another masculine woman, I'd be like you're trying me. You feel me?
I feel you.
Okay, so your biggest thing is like cheating on you with a masculine figure,
Right.
Someone that has your avatar essentially.
Correct.
Okay. When you go on a date, who pays? We'll start here and go that way.
Oh shit.
We share a bank account.
So 50-50 on everything?
I mean, we don't really like. We just keep flooding the bank account, and Who is to say who pays?
Extensively, it's very reciprocal. So, like, don't get me wrong, there have been months that I have gone to work and I've worked 10, 20 nights out of the whole entire. I've worked 10, 20 nights out of the whole entire month, and I've revenued almost 10 bands. But then, like, this girl shows up the next morning with like $13,000 in her bank account. So it's like, it's very reciprocal. Like, there's, things that she.
So it's 50-50 essentially.
Yeah,
Okay.
very much so.
So 50-50 with you. Okay, what about you?
I feel like it should be 50-50, but with me, like, I'm the type of person that I won't let you pay. For me, like, I'd rather pay.
Yeah, because you're the dude, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm the dude. You
tell
feel me?
us
So
what
I'd
the-
rather pay.
So you're saying you feel like it should be 50-50, but you actually
I'd rather pay.
but
Yeah,
you pay.
I wouldn't let a girl pay for me. I don't do
Okay.
that.
I mean, I give the card. You feel me? I give the card. I give the cash.
I don't know. Like, I can't do that. I can't, like, look at my girl and be like, oh, you feel me? You gonna pay for it. Hell no. I'd rather pay for it.
What
You
if
feel me?
she
Like,
invites? So in my culture, el que invita paga, which translates, if you invite, you pay. So if I'm like, yo, babe, like, you want to go out or whatever on me, you're going to
since
deny
I feel
me?
like I'm masculine, I'm gonna pay for it. You feel
You
me?
feel
Like, I
like
won't
you're
let you.
masculine?
Yeah, of course.
Then
I
you're
won't
gonna-
let you pay for it.
You're going to make me feel insignificant.
But I mean, also, I would make it.
Like, what if I want to cater?
All
Like,
right.
you're going to take away from me, no?
All right. So
Moving on.
Okay, so with you it's 50-50. With you pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My girl can't even talk to the waiters.
I really don't. Oh God.
Okay.
Every time.
All right, and then the last question here is if conflict arises, physical confrontation, whether you're at a club with your girl and a dude slaps her ass or some shit like that, or she gets catcalled or whatever, who's on the hook to protect your girl? Is it you? Both of y'all? How does that go?
Nah, for sure.
Well, ladies, one mic at a time. One mic
For
at a time.
sure, it's me. Like, if I see a nigga, like, or like a person talking to my girl, you feel me? A girl or a guy talking to my girl,
Okay.
then for sure, like, for me, like,
So
if
you're
I
gonna
know,
step to
if
them.
I know you're flirting with her, you feel me? I'm gonna step to you. You feel me? I don't care who you are.
Even a man.
Yeah, I'd rather like not lose my respect than you feel me? Like, fuck
So
that.
how would you step up? Would you say, hey, what the fuck? Would you address him as a man? Like, hey, motherfucker,
Like,
as
I'll
if
be
you're a
like, yo,
guy?
what you doing? You feel me? Like, what you trying to do? You feel me? Once they tell me what they trying to do, I'll be like, that's it. Like, get the fuck away from my girl. You feel me? Like, that's my girl.
What if it's the big black dude, Tyrone?
It's happened. You feel me? And I tell them what's up, and they tell me, oh, all right, I feel you. You feel me? That's it. They leave it alone.
Okay.
They never try fighting with me, because I don't know.
Wait, if you
I
think
tell
about
them
it,
what's up.
like you would look crazy to punch a a chick.
Yeah.
Even though she dressed like a guy, you look crazy. So like, you
But
really
think about it. If you dress like it, you feel me? Like it is what it is. If they want to hit you like a guy, they gonna hit you like a guy. You might as well take it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
That's why you can't be like a masculine like
What is
girl,
wrong with
and then try a guy. You get me? Like if you don't expect to get hit.
Yeah.
And with me, I know what's up. If I get hit, I get hit. Fuck it. Like,
Have you ever been in a fight with a guy to protect a
I
girl?
have.
You have to
Yeah.
protect your girl.
of course.
Can you tell us a story real quick?
I mean, I was at a gay club.
Okay.
And they tried to get at my girl.
Okay.
So my friends told me. So I came behind the crowd. I went under the crowd and I just hit that guy. And
Okay, so you
we
snuck
started
up on him.
fighting. Yeah, and we just started fighting. I broke his nose. He started bleeding,
Okay.
and we just started fighting.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
what if he didn't know that it was your girl?
But he did though, because my friends told him that she had a girlfriend. And he just kept going because he was drunk.
Yeah,
So
but
I was
mean,
like, fuck it.
Probably thought
If you know that she has a girl and you're just drunk and you keep going, you feel me? You keep insisting that you want to dance with her, then that's disrespectful. You feel me? Like
Okay.
there's no respect there. So I have to do something about it. You get me?
Okay,
And at the
so-
end of the day, the securities were on my side because they saw it.
Okay. And I'm assuming that you only date feminine women. You don't date other women that are masculine.
No,
Okay.
no, hell
Fair
no.
enough. And then what about you? In your relationship, who is tasked with basically committing the violence for protection? You or her?
Honestly, I definitely would be the one to insinuate it, but then I would have to go and call daddy. Daddy!
Wait, who's daddy? I'm confused.
Wait.
Both of us.
I mean, honestly, I bench 135 at 10 reps in the morning every morning. Like I work on a pole and I hold other girls by their whole entire body weight and they spin and they don't even fucking touch the pole at all. Like
I mean, 135 is
Okay,
like
so-
high school.
Our relationship is very
for
like
me?
we're both very dominant women.
Okay.
So it's like I can put on a dress and put on makeup and I look good. And I'm not uncomfortable in that. You feel me?
Okay.
But the reality is I like to dress like this better.
Okay. So
So
you do
what-
dress like a girl every now and then.
Right, yeah. But I even
Okay.
told him before we got on here, like, baby, don't do anything to like fuck up my ego on live. Like, because we'll be in public, she'll just pick me up, and I'm just like, behave. Like, I know you can bench me and more, but like, let's my ego.
Interesting. So,
You feel me?
and then my last question is just because it's a very interesting dynamic here, and I think I think there's a good learning point here for a lot of the guys here. Who is the leader in the relationship between you two? Because there's got to be. I know you guys are 50-50 and everything, but there's got to be someone to lead to
As
some
far-
degree.
I feel like
Merch.
we're both pretty reciprocal, but I feel like I lead in the sense of this is the goal that I want us to reach.
Okay.
And she's more of like a powerhouse. Like I'm like the more mental and she's just like
what makes it
like,
happen?
The flow.
yeah, the flow of it. Like, okay, like we sit down and we're like, okay, this is where I want it to get us. And we both sit down and we both say, okay, this is how we want to get there. And we both work towards that together. It's not like, oh, this is what we're going to do. And I'm doing this and you're just going to clean the house and do the da-da-da-da-da. No, like we're both working towards the same goal. So it's like a reciprocal thing. I'm giving you 100, you're giving 100. It's not 50-50. We're both giving 100 towards the goal.
But you also have to like put into consideration, like with me having like a face in the entertainment business or having like a face in the clubs or having a face in anything. Like I feel like there's a lot of people who I know who I'm surrounded by a lot of money all the time. So like it's a voice. It's very much so of a face. So like you have so many ideas that you have given to me that we have made so much money off of and so many like so much production, but like also like I would have never even thought of those ideas if it weren't for you. So like I just basically showed a face. Like I'm your best sales rep at the end of the day.
Exactly. We complement each other, honestly.
So you dance, and then are you like her manager?
I'm
or-
just like a liaison. So like I said, I work with 100-foot yachts. I have
with the boats.
60-foot boats. I work with a lawyer. I like you can literally call me and say, hey, Diane, I need to find the best cup of sugar, and I'm gonna be like, all right, let me go here. Boom, I found it, and I connect you to the person.
Cup of sugar?
Like just like
Anything,
anything.
like, that's just an
Like,
example.
that was
Literally anything.
But
basically, you make the decision.
So I have one question for all three of you.
Yeah.
At what point did you know you were into girls?
I feel like
Merch.
I'm not gonna lie. I've always had this like theory that a lot of people that are gay, like women especially, are due to trauma. So like I feel like I felt I had early childhood onset trauma.
Yeah.
So I've been into girls like since I can remember. I remember I had a phone since kindergarten. I used to be texting like the girl from school every morning. My love, like I'm on my way to school. See you there. Like I heard you feel me, like things
The
like that.
infatuation. The infatuation is very much like almost like the intimidation from another female, because in a sense we were always brought up in this generation that it's wrong. So like we always had to hide behind closed doors, or like growing up, if like that's how we really felt about women, like it's something that is very like interpreted in many different ways. You understand? So it's like you have different interpretations because of what you've been taught your whole life, but what you feel is something completely and totally different.
And what about you?
With me, I always knew I was gay since I was born. You get me? Like my family, when I got here to Miami, my family, like they had this bed and like they had it full of
Move the
clothes.
mic.
They had it full of clothes.
Ladies, real quick. If y'all are talking, addressing people, it's fine. Just move the mic around, as like I told you before, so they can hear you. So if you're talking to him, go ahead and move it. Yeah.
I remember when I first got to Miami, my aunt, she had this bed full of clothes and it had a guy side and a girl side. And I went straight to the guy side. You get me? Because I always knew that I was gay. I always knew that I was into guy clothes. I always knew I like girls. I've never, ever been into guys, ever. So I always knew since I was born that I was into girls.
Let's be honest.
Are you a virgin? Completely honest, I am. I've always been into girls. Always.
Never had a D.
Ever. I've always been into girls.
Wow.
Completely honest.
Okay.
I've always felt like a guy, mentally and physically.
So you've never like played with a toy with a girl?
No, I don't.
No, bro. I went in that.
Interesting.
She said it earlier.
Yeah,
She said it earlier.
I don't.
You never let somebody use a strap on you?
Hell no. Hell no. What the fuck for that? Take some dick. Hell no.
All right. Moving on smartly.
All right. Okay.
Devin, lie on this question if that's the case.
Okay. So Vissa Rice. Hi guys. Anyway, to get that Fresh and Fit Pokemon CA. Okay. Fresh and LGBTQ Fit show tonight. Okay. $20 swap temper. Question for ladies: what are some of the subtle ways a woman goes about having her cake and eating it too in a relationship? That's not okay. We'll continue on. Exactly. Aiken 2 down from Myron. Okay. These guys.
I got
Why they drying me?
one more question.
Whoa.
Stuttered there. So ladies, just real quick, have you ever met a man that could eat you out better than your girl?
Nah, honestly, at the end of the day, like for me,
yes or no?
Yes or
no,
no?
Never in my life. Never in my life. Have I ever had a man understand my body to the extent of what a woman ever could? Because there have been multiple women who have literally like not even pleased me in a way that a man maximally could. Like,
so men.
So no, men can't even like please me to a point of getting to where I need to be. So like, it's not even. I don't know if it's just like a mental tick, or if it's like a blockage that I have. I think that women just understand another woman's body better, and I respect that.
So you never go back.
That's it. She's engaged, buddy.
In the near future.
What about you?
No, I haven't, honestly.
Okay. All right. I'm just curious.
Men don't have to find the future mother of their children in their early 20s, but women sure do. Do the women on the panel agree? If not, why?
That's not for tonight's topic, right?
Okay. Love the show. Absolutely revolutionary. Would you guys recommend Hustlers University 2.0? Carry on God's work.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, you definitely should get on there, man. Use our link. Search Avengers and you'll see the link at the top of the description when we had Andrew Tate and the whole gang on. Downstroke. You guys' channel is blowing up. Yeah, got Michael Bolton, 2 girls left from Myron.
Hey,
The
bro,
jokes
they
are
keep
coming.
trying at me.
All right, Nicker, F Twitter. Let's get Elon to buy YouTube and Twitch.
That'd
Okay.
be dope.
$5, Amari. Oh snap! Y'all didn't know K Flock was on the show tonight. I'm glad he got out of jail.
Is that about me? Definitely about me.
I think her. They're saying you're K Flock. Well,
I think it's me, bro. I think it's me.
y'all can both pass as K Flock.
Nah, for sure it has to be me.
Sometimes
For
he
sure.
has his hair long.
I know he look like. No, he look like. For sure it has to
I
be
need to
me.
see that.
Oh my God.
I think they mean her to my Diana. I think is what they mean for the K Flock.
Bro, they keep trying me.
These 3 or 4 spirit animals is a leech. Okay. $2 from One Big Key. Are you fasting for Ramadan, Myron? No comment. Stanley Frederick. Haley's, what certain guys you view as a creep? We're going to get into that.
We'll get into that tonight.
Michael Hutchins. Women don't fuck. Guys do. Men lose their man card only by going all the way, not just to third base. LOL Fantasy World over there.
Fuck up.
The girl was hiding her face exposed.
Hey, baby. Do tunnel vision on me real quick. Hold up. It's right here. My Instagram at DEVYN Devin.Hicks. Try again. Look me up.
Okay.
On Pornhub? No.
Okay.
Nah, never that. Never that.
Berto 504. Killer whales are actually on top of the food chain, so technically they're the king. First super chat. Just want to give it a fact. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Berto 504.
Killer whales.
Can y'all tell the signs that your girl may be cheating on you or not fully invested in a relationship anymore? Who's that question to?
I think that's to y'all.
We should do an episode on that.
Yeah, we can. Scotty G, question for Short next to Myron. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh my.
One.
You want to answer that?
The world
How
may
many
never
licks does
know.
it take? Yeah.
The world.
What?
might-
Maybe 10.
Nah,
10,
nah,
girl.
nah.
You quick and easy.
You eating that shit. She munching, she munching.
She said 10.
Value of time. The boys. Love y'all. Shout out from Port St. Lucie, Florida, and the Board Ape Yacht Club. Much blessings and much more life to the panel. All right, cool. Chris, from this board, what are we doing?
20 and up.
20 and up. Okay, so, all right, guys. So from this point forward, we're only going to read 20 and up super chats. However, every single chat that comes through will be shown on screen. Thank you guys for the support. DJ MCA, question for Myron and Fresh. What's a good way to tell the girl I'm getting serious about that we should get fit together? FYI, I'm 28, 5'10", 170, making 75K. She's 25, 5'5", 170, brings peace, coachable, feminine, grass student. Just tell her you got to go to the gym.
Yeah.
This is
Don't be that
non-negotiable.
rude,
Or
though.
what,
go work out.
what you could say is,
That's rude.
as a couple, I want us to be the pinnacle of fitness, spirituality, and finances.
That's
so
right.
I'm going deep.
No,
right?
that's the
Yeah,
best
no,
way to
that's
avoid
the
arguing.
way.
I'm thinking
That's
that.
right.
So baby,
Absolutely.
I want you to look your best. I want my best as well. Let's work together.
To grow old together.
Exactly. There you go.
Fresh, you're going to the
Let's
gym,
grow old
nigga.
together.
Anyway,
G shit, just like let's go.
I get what you're saying, like that's mean or whatever, but
Let's just go to the gym. Let's go.
It's not what you say, is how you say it. So if you love me, you would consider my feelings. So telling me, bitch, you're fat, hit the gym, like, would, like, come on, my man. It's like, you could easily, like, oh, babe, bro, like, I'm trying to hit 90 with you. Like, let's take care of our health right now. So we do have
You want
that.
the truth or you want the sugar coat? You
But
remember?
he
But he never
I mean,
said that
you
she, oh,
can
you
fat.
fat, let's hit the gym. Like,
Right.
I be telling my girl she gotta go, baby, go get them squats in. You feel me?
yeah. So here's the thing. Fuck your feelings, man. Like it's if
Like,
you're
let's
fat, this is an emergency. We got to take action right now.
Right now, right.
Like,
But do you not agree if you've been with somebody for a long time and like a long time, like over a period of time, that they get
should-
fat? That
you
like
should
that
never have-
some of that, like you shouldn't have never even let it got to that point. Like
I feel like tough love does not work for everybody. If you always just straight up tell your friends, oh, you're a fat fuck, go lose weight. Some friends might actually listen to that and be like, okay, I'm gonna go do that. But some friends will really cry and
okay,
and
no. I
and smother
disagree. The
themselves
reason
in
why
chips.
everyone is fat is because there is no tough love. Everyone's like, oh, you're perfect the way you are. Love your curves, all this fuckery. No, man. If you're fat, it's completely unfucking acceptable. You are in control of every single morsel that goes in your mouth. You can count your calories. There's no excuse to be fat. So if my girl gains weight, I'm gonna tell her, you're fat as fuck. You need to lose weight.
Period.
This is unacceptable. Because guess what? Me as a man, I have to adhere to certain standards to even get the girl in the first place, right? Am I gonna just stop paying the bills? Am I gonna not protect her when shit, goes down? Am I just gonna start being a bitch and be like, you know what? I want you to lead the relationship. No, I always have to adhere to my masculine burner performance. So you can't even keep from putting too much food in your fucking mouth and you get fat? No, fuck no. That's unacceptable.
I mean, you can be hurt
So-
without being a dick.
No, man.
I think even if
I-
you're
the truth is the truth.
The truth is the truth,
Okay, what
man.
if she's pregnant? What if it's someone who's pregnant?
But he didn't
That's
say
different.
that. So
That's different, though.
that's
That's
different
completely
question.
different.
I wanted to
That's
see if you were gonna say she's a fat fuck.
She's fat because she's pregnant.
Yeah, that's completely different. So it's like,
Yeah, it's different.
it's like, yo, the problem is that we sugarcoat shit too much and we let women get away with fuckery and we don't tell them the truth. The reason why we have so many fat hoes nowadays is because no one tells women, yo, you're fat.
No,
the majority
the reason
of
why we
obese
have
people.
fat hoes is because everything is supersized for 25 cents more.
No,
we
no
don't
accountability.
like
You
that.
control zero accountability.
You buy though.
You control the
Make
food
them
that you
feel
buy.
good.
You control
True.
every
That's
single piece. Does McDonald's tell you, hey, does Ronald McDonald show up at your house with a
Nope.
fucking mask on?
No, but
Hey,
there's a
nigga,
McDonald's. There's a
Eat this,
McDonald's.
eat this fucking McNugget. Big Mac now.
with fries.
Right.
Like, no.
I mean, I
You're
work out every day, but that's I'm an exception.
So what are you saying?
But there's a McDonald's in every other block. It's cheap to like eat disgusting.
That's
so
true.
our programming is not the best. I'm not like not being responsible over myself. Clearly I am, which is why I fucking intermittent fast or however you say
What's your
that.
point here?
My point is
It's cheaper to buy fast food and horrible food rather than to buy something healthy.
Who's
like
fault
it's
is that?
just not us females that are fat.
Yo. You guys are doing everything possible to avoid accountability. If you're fat, it's your fucking fault.
Yep.
You choose every single piece of food that goes into your mouth. If you are fat, you deserve to get made fun of because you have zero self-control. And since you have zero self-control, I know you have zero discipline. Since you have zero discipline, you don't respect yourself. Since you don't respect yourself, why the fuck should I respect you? You're a fat fuck. lose the fucking weight.
100% of fucking greed.
Acceptable, bro. Like, I'm tired.
That's true.
Of people.
It's the truth.
Yo, so real talk. I'm tired of people incentivizing mediocrity. If you're fucking fat, it's a problem. Whether you're a man or you're a woman. Matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. If you're a woman and you're fat, it's even worse. Bitch, you got one job. Look good. You can't even do that. What the fuck? Unacceptable. Watch what goes in your fucking mouth, bitch.
Okay. What about the people who literally are trying so hard to lose weight and they can't no matter what?
No, they're not trying hard enough. Every person that tells me I'm trying to lose weight and they say some bullshit about my thyroid or whatever, shut the fuck up. There's no such thing as thyroid issues in Africa, nigga. Like,
my God, you're gonna put my
only
y'all gotta stop right now. They violated.
No. Hold on. Y'all don't know the story. Mo came here. He was way fatter. He's lost like 50, 60 pounds. Why? Because of tough love. I told him, yo, you're fat as fuck. This is unacceptable. And he's losing the weight. With men, we accept reality. Women, I don't like the way that you said it. Fuck your feelings, bitch. You got one job. If I was broke, you would tell me you a broke ass nigga. And I would have to accept that and eat it.
True.
It's true.
Yep.
If I'm smoking pot, I'm a dork, living with my mom, whatever it is, reality punishes me for being a loser.
Yeah.
Why can't we punish women for being losers?
No, because
You're
we're
fat.
different.
There's
a difference between being fat and not having money.
Hold on. And you know what? I get your point. You're right. There's a bunch of stores, restaurants put in places to make us, fall for it, be in that environment. And it's not our fault. However, you have a choice to make. A, you go down a path where they want you to eat food, kill yourself, get cancer, all that shit. It's up to you. Or, you know what? My health is important to me and my family. I'm going to make that a priority. I'm going to eat healthy. Even though it may cost me some more, I'm going to eat where I know it can put me in a good position. It's just a choice. At the end of the day, yeah, things are fucked up. People put McDonald's or whatever in bad areas, whatever. Doesn't matter. The point is, you got a choice to make. That's all.
Mega, we got to get out the victim mindset, man. If I was president, I would have fat people extinct within days. 99% tax rate. 99% tax rate. God damn. You're either going to get shredded from starvation or die from starvation. One of the two. And you can only spend that 1% that you make on healthy food. So you got to pick what's going to happen. Mandatory gym. I will have everyone in shape. Because here's the problem. Y'all don't get it. When you're fat, it fucks up a lot of things. It's a drain on the medical system. The number one killer is heart disease. Where do you get that heart disease? From being a fat fuck and not exercising some kind of discretion in what you eat. We sit here and we allow people to be fat pieces of shit, bog down our medical system, die. Like, if we didn't devote so much effort into fat loss prevention, heart disease, etc., we could cure real fucking diseases like cancer. But we spend so much fucking money on heart disease because people don't understand that their cholesterol is too fucking high. They got to stop eating grease. They got to eat foods that aren't necessarily terrible for them and exercise. People are lazy as fuck, man. I have zero sympathy for fat people, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
Hashtag fit for
Do you feel like,
444.
would you feel this deeply if you weren't a trainer? You said you were a trainer before, right? You've
Yeah.
said that on your show. Do you feel like you would still feel the same way?
Absolutely. Yo, here's the thing. I didn't experiment. I got fat on purpose. And I lost the weight again.
Yeah, it was.
So it can be done.
Yeah, it was.
So I have zero sympathy for fat people, bro. Because most of the time, the reason why people are fat is because they lack discipline.
Do you think that there's a conspiracy as far as the United States being the #1 country in the whole entire world, that as far as obesity is concerned? As far as obesity is concerned, the United States is the #1 in the world.
We're the leading.
So
the
with
reason
that being
why,
said,
the reason why is because we don't tell people the truth. It's all feels before reals. Like no disrespect, but the dumb shit you said earlier. Oh, so what you said it? Oh, fuck how I said it. You're fat. You're fucking fat. Period. Whether you're a man, woman, I don't care. He, she, whatever.
You're overweight,
it's unacceptable for you to be fat. But only in the United States do we coddle and say plus size model.
Love your
curvy,
curves, girl.
You a queen,
all this
girl.
fucking retarded shit.
but
No.
we're accepting of it. We're like so many people are pushing acceptance of obesity. So many people are pushing acceptance of people being fat. Like not even in a sense of like me for the fact that I work out or anything like that, but like why would we push people to want to be something that is not healthy for them?
'Cause they're
Okay,
gonna die.
what? Population control? Like what is it at the end of the day? Like
Nah, it's just because it's more marketable to tell people that it's okay to be fat.
So do you
Holding
think
people to a standard is considered discrimination nowadays.
so everybody should be skinny?
I mean,
Healthy.
Okay, healthy. Okay.
Yeah.
You trying to become a
Right
contrarian.
I'm not trying to be like that.
You can't be to the extreme, man. It's like, oh, you want everybody to be skinny. No, I just don't want them to be fat pieces of shit. That's all I'm saying. It's unacceptable. And
It's not healthy
honestly,
in heart.
when I see fat women, it's even worse because it's like, bro, you had
You'll
one
die.
job. Like, how are you fat as a woman when your looks literally define
But
most of your
more
value?
thyroid.
What the fuck? Thyroid, yeah. Like, what? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You eat too much chicken thighs. That's what's going on. Fried. Anyway, fat rant over.
And the ex-coach.
Got you, Myron.
Misogyny.
I roast the guys way worse when it comes to that. Was just a portion of what when the guys call into the show and they're fat.
Here we go.
We had a piece.
Oh, you guys did? Okay. Never mind.
Chicks
Okay.
are 80% of the consumer debt. They don't save nothing.
Let
Okay.
me see. Hold on. Let's see this one right here, guys. Let me speak on this. Let me speak on this real quick. Actually, matter of fact, they're gonna speak my whole government name. So let's talk on this.
Okay. Roberto Moreno, $10 says, rumor is Fresh and Fit are the real Rico and Sonny from Miami Vice. All right.
Reclaim your throne, $10. I remember Devin Hicks. She used to come to Athens, dance on every nigga in the bars, and get ran through by all the football players at UGA. Genuine question. What really do you have left to give?
What
really do I have left to give? Okay, so who is Jacob? Who was the quarterback of UGA back like 3-4 years ago? I got caught taking his bitch home and I fucked her after going from 90s bar, actually back in 90s. And I used to go and dance over at Toppers whenever I was like 18 and I first started dancing. I went over there, I ran through all these niggas bitches and they got fucking mad.
Damn.
First of all.
Oh shit.
Second of all, they literally try to come at me crazy all over social media, and I was in a relationship with a guy, the only guy that I've ever been in a relationship with ever, and I left Georgia and I came down to Miami and I really got my shit together. Everybody sat there and they came up with false accusations over my name, and I cleared all of that after showing photos of me kissing their girlfriends, after showing like putting stuff up all over fucking Twitter, and then I just deleted it because I don't see a reason in trying to prove myself to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, what is it for me to prove something to somebody? Like, I moved out of my parents' house at 16. I moved out to Monroe, Georgia. Like, I was by myself. I had to buy my own shampoo, my own conditioner, like all my own laundry detergent. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I got everything in my own name. I got my car, my house, like everything that I did.
Devin, you took their girls? That's savage, man.
Well, I fucked on men's moms that they fucked me over.
Oh, shit.
In reality, like there was one. No. It's not even a conversation to really be had because it's nobody's business, and I don't have anything to prove to anybody. But at the end of the day, a lot of people have a lot of accusations that have been false to say on my name. And at the end of the day, I moved out to Miami at 19 years old with no friends, no family out here. Got my own spot, got my own car. I didn't have shit to prove to nobody. So even still at 23 years old sitting at this table, I don't have shit to prove to anybody.
Period.
Okay.
All right. Mrs. Take Your Girl is here, I guess. The smell of cat is astonishing. Myron is going to have an easy night, though. Okay. $5 chat pool. No, yeah, pool. My mom always told me a woman is incapable of loving a man. She shows love through respect. A man can only love. Okay. Myron, chill on Russ. He doesn't want to be called okay. Dixie Normus. Man, after the Canadian escapee and the porn star from last show, you guys deserve this. Myron, every time I see your hair, sorry for your loss. Yeah, bro. I'm losing it quickly.
I'm dead.
Myrina Gay. Okay. Roberto Moreno. This particular episode is a great example of you can drive a car with your feet, but that doesn't mean you should. Chris Rock. Okay. Okay. Girl 2 away from Fresh looks like P&O dude that fought 1090 Jake. Okay. The title of this episode should be Fantastic. I don't get it. Max Wu, Myra, please tell the braided chihuahua that a sober average male is gonna break her in half. I hope she got a piece or something like a sword to protect herself.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything you want to say back to him? That's
Jesus.
Max Wu. He said you're the braided chihuahua that a sober average male is gonna break you in half.
Hey, I'll break you in half, all right? Let me just say that.
Okay, I've never commented, but you feel me. I wanted to shout out to this podcast.
Shout out to Antonio
Gladney.
I feel you.
Willie 1010. Sub FNF 30 minutes in and way too many feel like merch is off the charts. Can we see a Myron clown dance? It's been a while. Boston City boys, we up. All right, engaged girl in the black is capping. She knows a man has done it better, but she won't admit it in front of her girl.
Oh my.
You have anything you want to say back to him?
Baby, check out my OnlyFans and you can really see what's up.
Okay. Pretty boy props. Myron sounds like the intro to Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
No, it's funny because I have 2 huskies and my husky, he went viral and his name is Sosa. He has 2 different colored eyes and he has his like own Instagram page. His name is Sosa.
Shout out to Sosa, man.
All right, Roberto Moreno. I love when Myron goes full Sam Kinison. Okay. And then last one here, Dr. B84. As a physician, it sucks to see young women who have a lot of diseases due to their weight. At one point, I saw a woman who had strokes and heart attacks and weren't even in their 50s yet.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what the funny part is too? These fat bitches, I see them all the time. They put on a whole bunch of makeup, spend a bunch of money on designer clothes. If they had taken all that effort and put it into going to the gym, they wouldn't have to go and shop at what's a female version of Big and Tall?
Forever 21.
Forever 21.
Lane Bryant.
No, where do they sell the big one?
Oh,
Lane Bryant.
Lane Bryant's one.
Okay.
Wait, how do you know?
Why do you have
My mom was big.
All right, moving on. Fun guy.
Thyroid issues develop because of trashy eating habits. LOL, 90+% of health problems can happen because of food you eat. Get to know human anatomy and your specific food. Okay. Alan Alik, why the chick in the white shirt on the left looking like Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter?
You better stop trying.
My father will hear about my thought behaviors.
I don't like a lot of people, bro. Must be like
for you.
Right. Juan Solano, water fasting for 4 to 7 days will reset your body and improve in so many ways. We only have one life. Please take care of your entire self, physical, emotional, spiritual. Keep up the great work, guys. Juan, water fasting is fucking retarded, but that's a whole other conversation. That is not the way to do it, man. Just control your calories, dude. You don't got to do no dumb shit like that. Viking Paradigm, if you have a thyroid issue, it just means the work will take longer, but you still need to do the work and control yourself. # no excuses.
Shout out Viking, man.
Yeah. Shout out to you, bro. Well, here's the thing y'all got to understand, man. No offense to the ladies, not you guys in particular, but what I've come to realize from interviewing well over 1,000 women now is that men understand that they have to perform to get what they want. Women don't. Can't tell you how many fat chicks I say, you should take me for how I am, or, I'm big boned or whatever, or I'm lovely or I'm thick or whatever other fucking excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you fat shaming?
This is the one.
You know what? I'm going to be broke. Y'all niggas can't money shame me. You bitches can't money shame me. I deserve a bad bitch, even though I live with my mom.
You go, King.
You go, King.
Yeah,
I feel
right?
like
Yeah.
Let's go, King.
Yeah, you know what? I deserve a bad bitch sucking my dick.
You do.
Regardless of how I perform. Right now.
And they shame you, it should be canceled.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm tired of you bitches money shaming me. I'm tired of you bitches status shaming me.
Because it's
fucked
broke.
up. I get to live with my mom. Stop judging me. All right?
Get yourself a low standard, bad looking bitch.
Love my brokenness.
Hey,
Love my brokenness.
there's a lot of those up in the Bronx.
What was that? Say that again.
Wait,
Get
stop
yourself
talking about New York
Get
like
yourself
that.
a who?
Get yourself
I
what?
said to get yourself a low standard, bad looking bitch. There's a lot of those up in the Bronx. Go ahead.
Do you
Y'all
realize
get
that
started.
even girls that are broke are still going to want someone that has money?
Yeah.
Facts.
Well,
And you also
Don't they want
realize
more though?
that you're never gonna. Here's the reality. You're not gonna get a bad bitch as a dude that's broke, ugly, and lives with your mom. It just ain't gonna happen.
Not true.
I'm telling you,
You know a
There's
guy.
definitely
that
girls who
1%.
settle for dudes who are trash as long as they're attractive.
I noticed I said bad bitch.
The question is, though,
fine.
Yeah, you're
I
probably
know-
talking
But you
about.
can make a bad bitch.
No. We'll
You're
give it
probably
to
talking
you.
about some killer whale or
No,
something.
but I definitely think that
No.
takes
We'll give it to you, right?
self-love, self-confidence.
So guess what? You're right. But for how long? That's the question. Not for long. Good.
Anyway,
And last one.
I just dislike fat people of all genders, races, and
I
colors.
guess when
I hate all of you equally. I hate all of you equally. What's up?
Nah, Chris, when you say for how long, like then the question isn't that I'm not fucking with you because you don't have money. I'm not fucking with you because you have no motivation.
Facts.
You have no drive. You're saying
Here's
for
the
how long,
problem.
but it's not about
the
the money. It's
problem.
about the drive.
Here's
Like-
the problem, right?
The character.
Women don't love money; they love the ambition. So
Right.
it's all the same. So you can't separate the two.
No.
Because for example, if a guy right is on his way up to be somebody, that's ambition. She might go for that. But if the guy's completely broke, going nowhere, she's probably gonna leave.
Right.
It's the same thing.
But isn't that for anybody, even for a guy? Like if somebody doesn't have anything going for themselves, wouldn't anybody leave?
No.
I feel like
Guys don't care.
everybody. I feel like everybody at the end of the day always asks, "What do you bring to the table?" A lot of people are like, "Oh, I bring the table," or "Oh, I bring the drive to the table," or "Oh, like everybody's always like, "Oh, what do you bring to the table?" Like, no, it's not about like what you bring to the table. It's more so of like, how can I lean on you to help me elevate, and how can you lean on me to help both of us elevate and become one as one as a higher power. Like I don't think that it's like I feel like
Merch.
people
Merch.
I feel like people can
Merch.
lean on one another to create more. Like I feel like it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. That's a very true saying.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't care if a guy has money or not because I'm going to make my own money. I don't need a man to have money.
Stop the cap.
That's
No,
not
that's
capping, mamas, because you have not been with a broke nigga. I have, and that is a motherfucking burden.
All right, so Yes or no?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
point?
If you have a point, go ahead.
I don't think it matters. For me personally, the dollar in your account does not matter. If you ever seen the Queen of Versailles,
bullshit.
It is because this man had 500 mil when she married him, and he lost everything. She's like, I'm never leaving, but he always had the drive. He got money back. He became a millionaire once again.
That's why she told she never left him because of that.
He had it in him. It wasn't he had 500 mil.
Baby girl.
Not one of them dollars ever mattered.
He still had money though.
All of it.
Yeah, and
he lost it, but he got it.
But he got it back because he has it inside of him to get that money.
And she was wise enough. She was wise.
Wait, hold on. Did you finish your point? Did you finish your point?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
She was wise enough not to leave him because of his character.
Yes.
But let me tell you, baby girl, out of experience, I've dealt with a man who was broke on his ass, and he's a burden. I'm not created to carry that.
He's
burden.
broke off his ass because he doesn't have ambition to get that money, period. I don't care if you were born with you inherited that shit or if you lost that shit all in one day, because that's what happened in this show that I was watching. And she wanted the money. She wanted that life. But she's like, I'm never leaving because we're broke right now. And then they started, I'm using the show as an example. But he went completely broke. He lost everything. Banks completely everything's just down. And she didn't leave because she knew a couple of years later he was right back up to where he was and even higher than where he was.
So you're basing your argument off
ambition.
a TV show?
I'm just using it's not a TV show, but it's a true. And she's actually, the Queen of Versailles. She actually built it here.
Isn't it also the intensity?
Her house in Florida.
It's the intensity of somebody's.
The point is I could meet you when you have $500 million and then tomorrow you lose it, but it's you who keeps bringing that money in. You're going to find a way to keep providing, keep that money. So is the money in your account? It sounds so cliche, but the money wouldn't matter. Period.
But what's the argument here?
But he's bringing the money
she's
in
a girl,
though.
She's fresh.
I know.
She's just saying that, like, because you're saying money doesn't count. We get what you're saying, but let's keep it all the way 1,000. Money is ambition.
Yes.
Money is a byproduct of a man's ambition.
Yes.
So it's all in one, basically. So, for example, ambition just means at some point he's gonna make it. That's what you're betting.
Yeah.
That's what you're betting on.
But I feel like the ambition is more than the money in his account because you're never gonna be broke if you
Honestly,
have that ambition.
But even then, what if your drive isn't towards a dollar figure? Like, what if your drive is towards like anything else, right? Like, if he wants to, like, I don't know, bring world peace, right? And it has nothing to do with money, like just the drive in itself, like the passion.
I mean, ambition is the inevitability to certain successes.
If you have ambition, you are never going to be broke as a man.
You'll never fail.
Period.
You'll never fail.
Well,
You're never gonna
I'll say this just to like sum it up. Women fall in love with guys that are going somewhere, but more importantly, the lifestyle that they can afford for them. So, for example, you might find a guy that's nobody right now, but the potential is there for him to become somebody. That may be what you fall in love with. Or a guy that's focused on his passion and his journey, and that might pull you to him. You know what? He's focused on his passion. I love that. The point is that, like, his drive and ambition is taking him somewhere. That's the whole point.
Right.
I know this
going
man
somewhere. He
is
has a
not
goal.
going to be broke.
Someone with the
because
goal.
of because of the characteristics that I have that he has. Even if he doesn't have it right now, he's never going to be broke because of where he's going.
But his thing was, if the guy's broke at home, playing video games, smoking weed, fat as hell, you're not gonna take him serious.
Yes. Yeah.
So
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Whiskey earned better, gents. I don't have anything to prove, but let me tell you how much I bench.
This is very
how
much
many women I've
directed at
run
me.
through, how much money I make, and what clubs I've worked at. But then again,
Okay.
I don't have anything to prove.
All right. So you took $100 out of your bank account to address me. You took $100 out of your bank account to address me. So let me address you back real quick. Okay. You took a whole $100.
Yep.
To send this comment to me. Let me tell you something. I don't have anything to prove to you, but at the end of the day, I will always fucking celebrate my wins. And I will always state the values in which I have accomplished. Shit that I have accomplished. At the end of the motherfucking day, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna celebrate it with every single person who knows me. So you just took $100 out your bank account to make yourself look stupid. So next, thank you.
Queen. You got
Thank you for the 100 though.
Damn.
All right.
Big show shit.
Dumbass.
All right, where are we at? Colin Abney. They're gonna keep going now. I'm curious how many
Please
females.
do. Keep giving them some motherfucking
Another
shot.
shot.
Yeah, I need another shot,
All right.
please.
All right. Can you get that for them? All right, I'm curious how many females actually keep track of their BMI, body mass index. Obesity is a BMI 30 or over, and there are BMI calculators online, bro. They don't keep track of it. A lot of girls don't even weigh themselves, let alone check their BMI, man.
Wait.
So, yeah. See, some of them don't even know what it means. So, yeah, man. There's more fat women than fat men. Sorry, go ahead. Something.
Why do you guys have to be so mean to people who are
I hate.
big?
Oh, no.
Hey, it is what it is. You're fat, that's your fault.
I think
sorry.
it's not even just as much
Once
as like
once you
what-
go big, it's hard to go back. You
it's
feel
the
me?
intentions behind it. Like they don't want you to be right. Like they said, unhealthy, right? So it's like not. It doesn't even matter what they say. It's like at least they're telling you something.
You know
I'll
what?
use
I
myself
got
for
you.
an
It's like-
example.
I got you. You got siblings?
I was gonna say that, like, for example, I tried to become vegetarian. I tried to look online to figure out what to use to replace it, and I literally passed out because I couldn't find what to switch to. It's like it's not that it's just easy to just be healthy in America. But I know you're
Do
gonna
you
say
have
it
a
is.
brother or a sister?
Yeah, I have brothers.
Do you care
It's
about
not
them?
easy to be healthy in America.
It's not.
You can go on YouTube. There's free videos everywhere, free information everywhere. What to eat, how to exercise, everything.
So I gotta know, brother and sister, right? Are they in shape?
Yeah, both my brothers work out.
What if he was overweight and he was about to die? And if you didn't tell him to his face, yo, bro, you have to lose the weight now. He
Okay,
might die.
I would do it. I would tell him, but I wouldn't be like, "You fat fuck," like how he be. Like I wouldn't do it.
Nah, but he didn't say it like that though.
He do be saying fat fuck. You gotta watch the. You gotta watch
But
the
here's
shirt.
the point, right? What if you
trying to
being
save
too
my man.
nice? Say, you know what? I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. I'll just keep doing what I do. Versus, damn, bro, like you being upfront with me. This honestly, I need to make a change. What if that is what made him say, you know what? I'm gonna start getting into shape. That could save his life. You never know.
But what if? Okay,
No,
I'm
see,
not.
but see.
Okay, what if you you guys say with your best friends you straight up are just straight and you say it like how you used to say it.
Yes.
But what if they're like say like suicidal or something? You say it like that's oh my god. What if that hurts your feelings?
But you're not saying it to
Because
kill yourself.
a lot of the times when they're in that sad state, it's because they're fat.
Yeah. Right.
They need to lose the weight. They created their own reality, man. So it's like you now that you've realized what your inadequacy has done to you, now you're sad because you're fat. You need to lose the fucking weight. You got to do something about it. Just that women are more concerned with, protecting each other's feelings over telling them the truth. Feels before reals. Well, with men, we don't get the privilege of being able to be mediocre and still get attention from the opposite gender. A fat bitch can still get guys. That's the truth.
True.
So she ain't going to self-improve. But men, it's like, you ain't going to get chicks if you don't have yourself together.
Right.
So that's why women can lie to each other and get away with it. When you lie, women buy. You know what I'm saying? Women consume, this is all facts. Women consume 80% of the economy. They're the consumers' majority. And how you sell to people? Well, you kind of got to lie to them a little bit. Oh, it's okay. You're curved. Love your curves. Lizzo out here is dumbass eating cheeseburgers on camera and shit saying that like that's sexy. It's not acceptable. It's not cool. And I'm not going to sit here and let these fat people try to say, oh yeah, you're fat shaming. No, I'm reality shaming. You're a fat slob and it's not cool. Like lose the weight. Whether you're man, woman, I don't give a fuck what you are. Being fat is unacceptable. Only in the United States do we champion someone being a loser. Participation trophies. No, there's winners in life and there's losers in life. If you're fat, you're a fucking loser. Period. Not going to give you a participation trophy.
What about sumo wrestlers?
Let's talk about Japan. Japan has the lowest obesity rate in the world.
Oh shit. Damn, well, you beat me there.
Gotcha, bitch. All right. Kevin Terrell, it's the corporate greed. They market to heavier people because it drives sales. With the acceptance movement, clothing companies can sell to all shapes and sizes instead of a niche skinny girl market. Okay, $20. Are they bisexual or bipolar? Chat, you are correct. They are bipolar with all the cap they say it. Okay. The white girl.
Oh no.
The white.
I'm gonna stay away from. Let's try to stay away from that word for the rest of the show. With the braids, looks exactly like Weird Al Yankovic from the Weird and Nerdy music video.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
Yo,
sure.
hold it up real quick, man. Max
I want to see.
Lady 2 away from Fresh looked like the scrawny alien from Men in Black with braids. God damn.
Hey, I was in a movie at least, right?
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we got something to react to, right?
Yeah.
So you want to give the audience a quick little background on this?
So I got a DM earlier today. This girl was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this is freaking me out. It's happened too often to me. You guys are telling the truth on your podcast. Could you break this down?" So what happened was she was in her DMs, and this guy kept bothering her in terms of like hitting her up to chill. He wants to see her. He can take a hint. So we kind of want to dissect this. Oh, here we go. This is the.
Oh
guy from the
my god!
video.
You do not look
She got
like
that dude right too, though.
Yep, that's true.
So we're gonna kind of dissect and go through how to properly DM a girl and not be a creep. All right, so let's check it out.
Okay.
Cool.
Damn, they tried. Shit.
Let's Oh, it's too late now. Never mind. Okay, cool. All right,
This guy.
so this is his attempts to hit her up, and let's go through it. So calls right away, random call. Mind you, she don't know homeboy. Homeboy doesn't know her. Second call, no answer. Hey babe, another call. Mind you, this is April 15th, and then Monday, another call. Once again, she says, serious question. What possesses you to call someone through Instagram? Right? He says, because I should be out there in Miami next month, and isn't it the only way I can contact you? Wink face. Okay, that's a reason. Stop it. Once again, good morning, sunshine. I seen you got into shape from the last time I saw you. Keep up the hard work. When have you ever seen me?
No.
Yo.
Me every day. Me every single day. Like, oh, you saw me win.
Okay, so go back a little bit, Chris.
Yep. Oh.
What are your first thoughts when someone DMs you and starts calling you?
Oh my god.
I don't answer.
Yeah, if you call it automatically,
Cover
blocked.
I'm not gonna
You're
answer.
So we'll start right here.
I have this guy who texts me at least approximately twice a day with dick pics, like every single day, and I've
Unsolicited, like you don't know who this person is.
I have no idea.
It's the same dick every time.
Same dick every single day, at least twice. So, and this type of stuff is like hey, and like missed calls and just ignoring. Like, I mean, you just ignore it, you know.
Mhm.
And then if they're really outrageous, then they will just keep making accounts and whatever. But you know, creeps, they'll do. It's easier on the internet to keep harassing and keep texting, trying to get their attention, because
It's like not even.
it's not real. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like, it's not like in person. It was different. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like internet shit.
What was the question?
That's fine. It doesn't apply to you anyway. Okay.
If
Yeah.
you want to get a girl's attention and you want to slide on her DMs, I will say find a common ground. Find something that you can like fish her with. Like, is she into fitness? Hey,
If she's fat, invite her to McDonald's.
Oh my
For sure.
god.
No.
If it works, you know, it
I'm
works.
a culinary chef.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, don't you be doing that weird shit like loving all her pictures, randomly calling her, starting off with "Hey babe," like "Excuse me, sir, you are who again?"
Okay. David?
Back when you used to deal with guys.
I mean, it's not even that. Like,
But
I
she still
have
has
I have an
some.
OnlyFans account and stuff. So like, I definitely do deal with a lot of unsolicited
Oh.
things that like in my bio on my Instagram, my OnlyFans is up. Like, I do, like deal with a lot of people with certain fetishes and a lot of things. Like,
Do you guys make content together for your
Yes, we do.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You guys do?
yes.
Okay.
You're gonna go
Um,
subscribe?
No.
Hell nah. He said I didn't want to see that shit. No.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, with me being a dancer, like I definitely post on my story, like, oh, everybody come in and see me at BT South Miami or KOD or wherever I'm at that night. Like, I post that. So it definitely is intriguing for certain people, and it might be something worth, that men see to reply to. So at the end of the day, if you're not sending something to my Cash App, if you're not, making sure that one of my bills is taken care of, I have no reason in my life to respond to you. If you're not doing something to help me elevate financially, spiritually, if you're not doing something to help me elevate, then get the fuck out of my face. On God.
All right.
Okay. All right.
I just don't answer or I just block them.
Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
Simple.
What if it's like repeated? Like,
That won't. You block them.
Like making accounts over.
like
So yeah, it's not
Block them every single time. That's it.
Okay.
I don't
It'll
tolerate
happen every
that.
day.
Yeah.
So the question is how we react to that.
Yeah. How would you react to that if someone's calling you nonstop and you told them to stop and they won't stop, making new accounts, all that stuff?
Well, if I would just block them. Actually, no, I lied. I curse them out because I get annoyed because it's like, why are you blowing me up? If you, especially if you just met me, like, why do you think that you can call my phone just randomly?
Do you
and
think
disrupt
that
my
drains your
life?
energy though? Do you think that drains your energy as a woman? Like taking energy out of your day to sit there and have to explain yourself to somebody on why they should stalk
Exactly.
you? Like,
But I'm also wrong for not just straight up saying, bro, I don't want to talk to you like that. Stop texting me.
Yeah, and then if they usually don't, they won't though. So you kind of just got to rule it out as mental illness.
Exactly.
So hold on. It's okay to be direct with a guy and tell him stop being a fucking weirdo, but it's not okay to tell someone, hey man, you should
Not-
probably change your eating habits so you don't be a fat piece of shit.
Yeah, no,
Definitely
true.
okay.
We're different.
Definitely.
You guys
okay.
have no feelings. We have all the feelings.
It's not even.
wait, I don't think women don't have feelings.
Hold on. One mic at a time. You can go ahead and then we'll have you say it again.
Me personally, I don't agreed that men don't have feelings. I am a simp, and I believe that everybody has feelings, and I won't ignore a guy's feelings and be like, oh, for a guy, if
Well, he's
needs
hitting on
something-
you, and his feelings too. He wants you. Yell at him and tell him.
But
Hey.
there's a difference though. Like if I don't want you, I'm not gonna force myself to want you if you blowing me up. Like I feel like it would be weird if a girl was in your DM blowing you up, like, wow, I watched you on the Fresh and Fit Podcast. Talk to me, calling you, block her.
It's not the same.
I mean, do you have obsessors though? Have you had like since you started this podcast and it has blown up so much? Do you have obsessors or no?
It doesn't matter because you guys don't understand that. Like girls, you got.
How far has somebody? Honestly, this is an honest and truthful question. How far has it gone from somebody stalking you? Has anybody ever really stalked you?
And then
Here's the
again, if
thing.
a woman stalks you, the reality is that you can defend yourself against them.
So like,
and go to jail.
Yeah.
How?
No,
If a
because
woman is coming
women
at you-
always will sit there and be like, "Oh, he hit me."
We're moving the topic. The original topic was it's okay to be direct with a guy, but it's not okay for a guy to be direct with a woman.
Right. Because you have
One
no
thing is being
feelings.
direct.
No, all I'm saying is that if like you're saying, oh well, dude, get away from me, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, what's the difference between that and saying like, oh, you're fat? Like,
But how many times did we say please stop before it got to you're a fucking weirdo? Stop.
how many times did you eat cheeseburgers before you got to realize that?
Hey.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but how many times did you say let's go to the
true,
gym
true.
before you said you're a fat fuck? Let's go to the gym. Like,
Nah, I say he won.
nah, you were here. Yeah,
He won.
Because
That's
we're
it.
fucking up for a while. You know, we're not. There's no talking anymore. Like this is emergency. And then what you say? Something about feelings?
Yeah, you guys have no feelings. We have all the feelings.
Bullshit.
And if you do have some feelings, like, yeah.
So we're not equal.
But what is?
like
But what is
hard.
it?
So
What
we're
is
not
it? What
equal?
is it for somebody? Like I feel like all of us being dedicated to being humans. Like everybody always says, oh, if somebody's black or somebody's white, like no matter what, all of our internals are all the same. Like what is it? The difference between a man and a woman?
Wait, we're programmed different.
Oh,
we
we
are
are-
completely programmed different.
We are literally-
So you guys-
I can agree.
We are
Go ahead. No, you go.
we are just it's so obvious, like you see it every day. Like we are literally hardwired differently to organs, to brain, to the way we feel.
So you guys really think
The
that
lack
men
of
don't have
feeling?
feelings?
No,
they
men have
do.
feelings, but
Of
we are
course.
so we think that they think how we think.
Nah,
we,
no.
no,
Yeah.
men.
We're more in tune with our feelings. They're not
Our
so
emotions.
in tune with our emotions.
Well,
right?
because-
No, you can't control your fucking feelings. That's the problem. Men can control their feelings, okay? That's the difference. So when I say, yo, you're fat as fuck, like, a guy's gonna be like, damn, okay, I need to probably lose weight. A girl's gonna be like, oh my God, what the fuck? And get mad.
Do you think that's the difference between
True,
estrogen
true,
and
true.
testosterone?
Wait, let him talk. Let him talk.
Because the difference is that women have a very difficult time controlling their emotions. They're emotional creatures. That's what y'all do. Your hormones go all over the place. My feels that was so fucked up. Instead of understanding, hey, there's an objective truth here, and going off of the truth, you guys are more concerned with how the truth was said. Girls get
Of
mad at me all the time,
course.
or even what? Fuck your feelings. Like you you said before. Oh, like it's not what you said; it's how you said it.
But you guys are forced to stifle your feelings. You would not think like that if you could just regularly feel your
No,
emotions.
she is right because society has made men feel like they're not allowed to feel certain things, so
Yeah,
they cannot
that's
hurt, or they
true.
cannot
Men are-
grieve, or they cannot love. And
So
certain
then-
things.
Emotional men are dangerous.
To an
Being
extent, though,
emotional,
to an extent.
It's a red flag.
A big part of men is being able to be stoic and controlling your emotions. Women, you guys have a terrible ability to control your emotions. Y'all wear your heart on your sleeve, which is fine. You guys are harmless. You're women. Who cares? But when guys are emotional,
says we're harmless.
Men are very simple.
yeah, because when guys are emotional, what happens?
They get
shootings, violence.
Yeah.
People get hurt
It
when
is,
men are emotional.
it is very escalated. It does get escalated
Yeah.
very to a high extent because I've seen like my best friend, like he was doing a roid rage, like off of like testosterone whenever he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like
When men don't control their emotions, it's catastrophic.
it is. You
so
are very
men
correct.
must control their emotions.
But if you were to ever get married, do you think that if you love somebody truthfully enough and like love somebody like literally like heartfelt, like genuinely enough, would you cry seeing them come down an aisle or no?
No, like we say it all the time. Like
I mean,
men,
I'm just asking. I need to know
yeah,
perspective.
no,
you know?
no, it's a big no because women are not equipped to handle male vulnerability. They're really not. They say they are, but you're not.
And here's problem
What
as
makes
well.
you think
You don't
so?
know
So
how
when
far
do you
it's too
guys
far.
get to be vulnerable?
Because let's say I'm dating you, right? And you could handle me crying on your shoulder. I lost my job. Even I don't know.
I deal with that.
doing
a
a
lot.
hissy fit.
I deal with that
Right?
a lot.
It doesn't mean that she can handle it. And as a result, I'm gonna open up to you and be good. But I'm gonna be dating her and it ends things. So we just say to the guys, you know what? Be stoic, be a rock for her because you don't know how far is too far. And as a result, yeah, it is sucks because men can't really open up to women because they could be broken up with or even laughed at. But at the same time, it's like, yo, to protect you and your manhood, you got to be stoic, man. You
But
gotta
what what the true question is for me is just asking as
Be
somebody
vulnerable with
who,
your guy friends to answer your question. I know what you're going to say. Be vulnerable with your guy friends, not women. Women are not equipped to handle masculine problems.
I mean, I even have like a lot of guy friends and I have a lot of female friends, but just asking you two guys, you guys being the only 2 men at the table, like I have to ask, like, oh, like if I was like your homegirl, I'm like, you know, I think like a
we
man.
would not be homegirls.
What never happened?
Or
No,
home friends.
I'm just saying, like, as far as whenever I speak to like my homeboys, like I think like a man, so I don't get played like a bitch. That's the true, like the true honesty of it. Like I think like a dude, so I don't never in my life will ever get played like a bitch. I never expect anything from anybody, so I never get disappointed.
Yeah, but you're still a woman. I've
At
always
the end
said
of the day, you are very correct. I
platonic-
have estrogen running through my
Platonic
system.
female friends is one of the stupidest things a guy can do. Like it's
What?
useless to have female friends.
You don't
Absolutely
have any
useless.
woman friends?
No.
You
absolutely not.
could
never
ever
had
look at a
woman
female and
friends?
be genuine with them and just be like, you know what, I care for your well-being and I want what's best for you. You could never look at a female and be like that.
Nope.
Because
if we ain't fucking, what are you
like, yeah,
That's
they do
interesting.
it.
That's it. Okay,
What do you
keep point on this
mean?
one.
Right.
I'm gay. Okay, like that's all
Like-
I
like,
needed to know.
it-
So
Like,
you mean to tell me a woman can't bring no value to your life other than pussy?
Nope.
Yeah, because the thing
okay,
is
all
that
right, that's all I need.
no, I'm not even trying to be an asshole here.
No,
I'm being,
honestly, I am so grateful for a truthful answer. I needed that.
like, no, I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, yo, if I'm gonna be all the way 100, women are useless as friends to men. They're because here's the thing with girls. Girls are natural resource extractors. It's what y'all are designed to do. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with men, you're gonna be like, all right, what can I get out this nigga? It's to some degree. A lot of guys in the friend zone get used and abused. Hey, I need a ride here. Hey, can you come with me to this place? Oh, let's
Who's
go to
stopping
lunch.
you from
Let's go
saying
to dinner.
no?
Huh?
Yeah,
Who's stopping you from saying
Well,
no?
no, and that's the thing. Most guys are stupid and don't understand that women are useless as friends most
But
of the
isn't that
time.
what society has made men out to be as
No,
like oh
time-
providers for to help us as oh you
Nah,
have to
chill.
make sure and come over if my toilet is broken that a man has to come over and fix that shit like I couldn't fix that shit myself if I
my
really watched a
man,
YouTube video.
No,
like,
you're playing right into that stereotype. Listen, if you have a
mean-
female friend that is like, hey, take me here, take me there, and you're a guy, chances are
You got a
she's the
girlfriend. No,
same
I'm just kidding.
leech to her girlfriend friends. And I say that because I have a friend who's a leech to her man friends and her female friends. A
Damn.
leech is gonna be a leech to a nigga and a female. Like it doesn't.
Well, here's the thing, though.
I mean, at least it's the least regardless
it's
of who it
easier
is.
to leech off men because men naturally
Providers.
understand that they have to provide value.
It's actually
Men naturally understand this shit. So knowing that, like, and not only that, men have like a protector instinct with girls. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you been on a date with a guy that you had zero intention of fucking, but you paid for the dinner anyway, he took you out, whatever it may be?
Multiple.
So okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So girls just are good at finessing guys, and most guys don't understand that they're getting finessed. So what I tell guys is, if you're not fucking her, why are you talking to her? There's no real benefit to a guy being platonic friends with a woman. There's really none.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I
Really
like
none.
with me being a dancer and with me investing into real estate and the things that I have actually invested into coming from, you know, being down in Atlanta and coming down here, I had never even visited Miami. I moved down here at 19 years old with no friends, no family, and I made a really, really good name for myself. I performed at Rolling Loud. Like I did Future and Jack Reese's music videos down here in Miami. Like it's all about how you present yourself. I feel like.
How's that going to benefit a man?
How can I benefit a
No,
man?
how is that going to benefit a man? Like these are all accolades that help you.
Okay, but because at the end of the day, if you go out with a whole bunch of group of your boys,
Yeah.
and I go out with you guys, right?
Mhm.
9 times out of 10, you point at any girl inside that bar and be like, I want her to come over and have drinks with us. You send out any one of your boys to go and grab that girl and bring her over to the table.
And she
None
won't.
of them could do that. If you send me to go out and grab that girl, no, truthfully. This is the honest truth. This is the honest truth. You sent
And it's
me
true.
as a female to go out and grab
A
that girl
wingman.
to come over and have drinks at our table with a group full of motherfucking guys. Guess what she gonna do? She gonna come over. She's gonna have shots with us.
A lady friend will get you laid, y'all. Get
I'm
you
the
some
best.
lady
I'm the
friends.
best. I'm the best
So-
wingman in the game. Like,
so I will say, on a balance of probabilities, in some level, there's some truth to that. However, if I went out with Myron or my boys here, same result.
okay.
But guess what? If shit pops off, they got my back. Shit pops off, you don't have my back.
How do I not? Whenever I have my license to carry and I keep a full, like whenever I go out with my people, whenever I go out with my people,
Bruh.
I keep my shit in my bag at all
You
times.
shooting?
Like,
You gonna shoot niggas for your friends?
if we need to get to that.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's cameras all around me. If anybody ever insinuates something against my people, I'm always gonna defend the life of anybody who I care about. That's point blank. Period. It does not
Women
matter.
are not combat ready. Stop. Like you're not combat ready. A high school boy can fuck any one of you guys up. Like you're not combat ready.
But I guarantee you,
I did
that-
martial art.
Like
martial
it's
arts,
very
so.
simple.
You are.
It's a
you are, right?
liability. It's a liability for you to be around a bunch of chicks that you're not fucking or you kind of don't have a vested interest in, and they're just your friends. Because honestly, why? Because you're saying, oh, I can help you get girls. Well, you know what? My guys can help me get girls too. And A lot of women suck. They're not that good. Because here's the problem. Women don't get it. Women are able to read the room. If they see me with a girl and I'm friend zoned by this girl, she'll be like, oh, something wrong with this nigga. This bitch friend zoned him. What's going on here?
Or the girl's gay.
A lot of girls.
To an extent. Like, come on, man. There's always situations.
Yeah, but you're using like, random examples.
No, I'm just using my perspective.
But your perspective isn't like the commonality, man. Like most girls are not going to be like, oh, well, I'm Elizabeth. So, I identify with you. Oh, you hang out with these things. Like, no. Most girls will be like, why do you not fuck with him if he's so cool? Are you friend zoning him? Like girls could read this shit.
Yeah.
It'd be better if I brought my own chicks that I'm fucking, bring them in.
Yep.
Now I actually have legit proof versus I bring in a girlfriend of mine that friend zoned me and now I'm going to use her. Nah, bro. Like a lot of the time women suck. They're not that good. I'd rather go with my guy friends that know what they're doing. We all have a plan of attack. We can make it happen. I'd rather go with guys personally. And then on top of that, if some shit pops off, I'm with my guys. Women are liability,
so what are you gonna do if a bitch goes fucking crazy on y'all's whole entire crew? You think that one of your boys is gonna hit a bitch?
Hell yeah.
You think that one of your homeboys is gonna hit a bitch?
She ain't doing that shit.
You gonna tell me that a bitch ain't gonna come after a group of boys, bro?
Hell no. Hey, I'm going to Kanye. Jay ain't watching out here. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Hey, they ain't watching out here. I'm telling you right now.
If they try, all you gotta do is be like that. They're like, oh shit. Like women know deep down.
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I'm from DeKalb County, Georgia. Like the girls over there, like that strokers and stuff, they'll sit there and hit a man and they face quick as fuck with no hesitation.
They get knocked out.
All right.
Like what do you like?
But men don't want to do that shit on camera. They don't want to do like that's my point that I'm trying to make to you is like, oh, if you have a female inside of your crew with you. If a female comes at one of your boys acting crazy, oh, I fucked on you last night. Now you over here with another bitch and this night. If another bitch comes over you looking crazy, well, one of your boys is gonna hit a bitch in the face.
We just ignore her.
I'm not gonna let you ignore her. Some niggas are waiting for that moment.
Yep.
Go ahead, Sim. And they're gonna hit back.
I
don't know who it is.
Like
but
there's a bunch of guys out there. They're waiting for a girl to try
I'm just
them.
asking this as a genuine question, just because I want to know like a perspective. I'm not asking this like to debate.
We're telling you, and you don't like the answer, and you keep saying, well, what about this? What about man? Fuck your scenarios. It's a waste of time most of the time to hang out with girls as a platonic friend. It doesn't benefit you as a man. It benefits women 9 out of 10 times way more because for every one time you might be my wing girl or whatever it may be, I'm doing way more work as a guy because men are expected to bring value all the time. If some shit pops off, I'm expected to protect you. And you ain't even sucking my dick? Fuck out of here. I'm not doing that. It's crazy. It's a liability. I'd rather be around a guy that's able-bodied that can fight with me than be with some chick that's gonna
hand job, Myron.
So you never had like a bad wing guy who like literally got you no pussy when they were with
not
him?
friends with them. I don't hang out with them.
Yeah.
Right.
He's too cool.
This is the difference between men and women. Men typically keep their circles tight. We don't fake it. Oh, let me just hang out with this guy because
I feel like men are very skeptical about who they allow access to their energy. Just for the simple fact of how many times people, men, women, everything has fucked them over. Like I feel like men are skeptical about who they allow access to their energy as a person. Oh, I can go and fuck on this bitch all night. Kick that bitch out the same night. Kick that bitch the fuck out. Oh, and she gotta go on Uber. She gotta leave. But like as females, it doesn't matter.
I have a bunch of fake friends.
Okay, so like a bunch of females, they'll always ask you to stay. Every single time after you fuck on a bitch or anything like that, they always be like, oh, just lay down, watch a movie. Oh, stay cuddle, whatever. Like 9 times out of 10, bitches just want to sit there and have the comfort. They're not even there for the sex. Because most, like,
I'm gonna just say it. You're making a very poor argument for guys being friends with girls, man. Like it's not.
I'm not even trying to make an argument for guys.
That's
being
how this
friends
started.
with girls.
That's how this started. Because we're like, oh, can't you be vulnerable, or why can't you be friends with girls? And I'm just saying.
I mean, I just want to hear your perspective.
It's not.
That's all.
Well, I've been saying, and you just keep trying to, like, oh, but this. Well, what about that? In general, it's not in a man's best interest to be platonic friends with a girl. If you're fucking a girl and y'all are seeing each other romantically, cool. But if you guys are just friends, 9 out of 10 times, you're getting finessed to some degree. Whether she's taking your time, your attention, your money, something like that, you could take that and put that effort into a girl that's actually going to suck your dick. And then if you want to hang out with people that are going to have your back, go hang out with your fucking guy friends. You know? Because what, you going to cry to your fucking female friend who has no real grasp of reality about how the male experience works? No, you're going to talk to your guy friends about your problems, not women. Because they're going to be able to better advise you about what the hell's going on. Whether women want to accept it or not. We live different realities, bro. We live different experiences. Men and women are very different.
I feel like it depends on the situation, though.
No, I think he's right.
It's so true. It's
very, very, very true. Estrogen versus like testosterone is
we
very,
live different
very
realities.
I agree with what he said, but what I'm saying is it's situational. I don't feel like if I'm going through, damn it, they got me. I feel
That's it.
Well, here, you want to know the
That's your cue.
problem? The
That's your
problem
cue,
is
that's
you
it.
feel like and you don't know.
Yeah,
I
feel like-
know that
Not
being
feel
platonic
like.
friends with women is a waste of the time most of the time. Now, is there exceptions to the rules?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
there should be.
But who gives a fuck about the exception? It's statistically insignificant. If I line up 100 women, maybe 90 of them are going to be useless. Maybe I might have 10 that are useful to some degree.
My
The individual perspective is everything, though. Yeah, I mean, he is very much right. Like, I feel like
Most girls are useless.
Like, yeah, no, he is.
All right, not
Okay,
most
but
girls are
also
useless.
most men are useless.
Shit, we all got different opinions.
Useless to what degree?
Oh,
you
but
are,
useless to one
man.
degree in every sense, though. Like men being useless and women being useless. What the fuck?
Because this is my thing. You said that, if for a girl, you can go to your girlfriend, she's gonna give you shitty advice. There's definitely times where I go to my guy friends and they don't have shit to say out their ass, bro. They tell me
or
some
anything to
dumbass
offer
shit. bro.
outside of
That's what I'm
they have to
saying.
say. Like.
Hold on. Are you fucking those guys?
No.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm not talking about your platonic male friends. I'm talking about when you're fucking with a guy, he has to bring value to some degree. You ain't gotta fuck him unless he brings value. Period. But a woman can get sex without bringing any value.
I can't have sex with anybody without having my emotions attached to them.
Proves my point even
Exactly.
further. Thank you.
You just
But
proved the point.
that does not have to do with the things he can provide to the table. This has to do if we can connect emotionally.
But that also goes
Or
back
if
to
you can't
ambition.
connect
That shit that we
Goes
talked
back
about
to him,
earlier, you know?
goes back to him having game, and he has to get to. Men can't just fuck a girl for free. They have to do something, whether they're good looking, whether they have money, whether they have status, whether they have
You
a
don't
good
believe in one-night stands?
mouthpiece. He still has to do something to get that one night stand.
What, buy a
even
drink?
get in the
What,
bed
buy
with
one
her.
drink?
Talk
Like, I
that
literally
shit.
seen some of my
Talk
homegirls
that
literally go
shit.
home with a dude after him buying her one drink and not even her knowing his name.
Where?
You
But
really.
for a girl to leave
Georgia.
a premises with a man, he has to significantly,
He said
he has to
where?
grab your attention,
Where?
and that could be money, could
I
be
agree.
looks, could
That's
be anything.
true.
You're not going to.
Yep.
All of us.
You
I'm
really,
not
hold on.
I'm
Stop
not
the show.
talking
Stop the
for
show.
me.
You really think it's easy to pick up a girl like that?
Ooh.
I mean,
I picked up a girl just by asking her height.
It doesn't matter. You're a woman, so
No. Yeah. Coming from a woman's
Different rules.
perspective, it is very much different. But I also have seen some of my homeboys. Like, I have gone out with some of my homeboys. Like, maybe I was just in a city where a whole bunch of bitches was way too motherfucking easy. Like, you have to understand. Like going.
He's gonna say that's an exception to the rule.
What an exception to Miami. I've gone to Atlanta. I've gone to Cali. I've gone to Arizona. I've seen fucking bitches go and fuck for a drink. Like, what do you mean? Like, there is exceptions to the game for sure. As far as platonically adversitizing how long you fuck with
Yo,
somebody.
do y'all want to see her try to spit some games since she thinks it's so easy?
I know.
I wanna see.
Spit the game. Okay.
Spit that game. Spit that game. Not to your girl though. Not to your girl though.
Freshie,
Not to me.
All right.
Not to your girl.
Fresh, you got this one?
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna set it up. We're gonna while we do this, give me get the well, yeah, you could get the chats and then also we could use a club example since she thinks it's so easy in the club to get girls.
I would love.
I want to see. I
And we
want to
got
see. I
the
want to
three
see it, baby.
diglets.
I really would.
feel less.
Because girls really think it's easy to get girls as a guy.
Okay. So
Right.
we'll do the scenario. You set
Okay.
it up. You name the club. You name the time. You name who you are. But you become the man. I'll be the woman. All right.
Oh my god.
So you set the
Over it.
club, the
Okay.
time, and then the scenario.
All right,
All
Fresh.
We got here. No. We did that one right, Chris.
Right here.
Azentius, $50 says, trash 3 or 4 in the middle. There are a lot of high value men who don't worry about dollars because they make more than you. Oh, and clearly have more value than you, the 3 or 4. Her outfit and her worthless orifices show your value, which is nothing more than your unending void. What the fuck?
He went in.
Holy shit, this nigga went crazy, Azentius.
Wow.
For $50.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
That was one of them ones.
We got
He said unending void.
We got D Pauly 77, $20. Please hold in middle stop. Men will continue to make their money consistently until after 60. Never seen a stripper over 40. It's the point.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no.
We got Secret Agent Lifestyle, $20 says, neutral idea. Buff Myron says, thank you for proving my point. There you go. Zetius again, $50 says, I have OnlyFans and deal with a lot of unsolicited stuff. 3 or 4, you solicit yourself. If you're on OnlyFans, you're worth nothing more than the pennies you ask for on that site. Make no mistake, the rubbish you took from the men, the high value men discarded them like you.
Wait, who is 3 or 4?
They're talking about
he-
you.
he's talking about
They're speaking to me. Okay.
So you say, yeah,
I have a
baby.
question.
basically.
No, it's okay. I was just asking who they were addressing. That's all.
We have Tyrone H, $50 says, I can't hear folks say my name. 1, men need to control their feelings. 2, it's not meant for women. Ladies, listen to these dudes. The information they provide is facts. everything this episode so far. And 3, we are often big black men.
All right. 3 Diglets goes, I want to connect emotionally too. Okay. 3 Diglets. And then last one here, Black Wolf Inc. The only woman I can ever genuinely say is my friend is a 7-year-old lesbian Latina. Beyond that, there has never been any logic behind me as a man being friends with women. It's a shark allowing a fish to be around it daily. Yeah. And guys, remember, when we say friend, a friend is like someone you hang out with, go to movies with, do activities with. An associate is one thing, but a friend, no. It's not in a man's best interest to be platonic friends with a girl. It's a waste of time. All right, so
I'm offended.
So, well, I mean, you're not that special. You're not that special, man. I mean, I'm triggered. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up the mics. So, all right, cool.
Jesus.
So,
Chris, tell me what your stripper name would be. I need to know.
My name is not Chris, it's Freshina.
Freshina?
Yeah, Freshina.
Freshina. Okay, amazing.
So I'm Chris or Aaron. So if you call me Chris or Aaron, that's me. Both.
Oh my
By the way.
God.
She's on 16.
Oh, no. I'm the
All right, freshman.
Oh yeah.
You don't have any.
I don't think nobody's.
Okay, so with these mics, you got to talk right into it like this.
Okay, I'm gonna
so
talk
they
right
can hear
into it like this.
Chris, can you got the cameras?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So the scenario is you guys are what at the club?
No.
Wait. What? Like just at the club vibing, like whatever the time
Here,
may whatever the time may be, it'll be in the middle of the night at the club. Well, let's say we're at a small club and there's not so many dances. Let's say there's 20 dances on the floor, and you looking bored.
We're in Miami. What club are we at?
Let's say BT South Miami off US 1.
Okay.
That's one of the clubs that I work at. All right.
Okay.
So I have a couple customers, so I go up and I talk to every night.
So what?
So are you gonna be a customer? Or are you gonna be or are you
the man? He's the girl. You're the man. He's the girl.
You're the man.
You have to pull
Okay, I'm the man. I'm the man. All right.
You don't
All
see
right.
them
I'm
legs,
at the bar. I'm at the bar, and
You're
I see him.
beautiful right now. You're
I see him just standing there by himself. Okay.
Look like you.
Okay.
All right, guys. So for this to work, I need everyone to be quiet. Mo's gonna kill all your guys' mics. And the only mics that are going to be in play are going to be their mics and mine, just to make sure that we orchestrate this appropriately.
Don't come on.
We got the cameras, but yeah, just guys, don't be quiet because I want this thing to people really take this in. So he's going to be the girl. You're going to be the guy. We got the scenario in place. So let's go in roll action. Go ahead.
Hello, mamacita. How you doing tonight?
Hi. Do I know you?
No. You don't know me, but I'm a customer here. How are you doing?
Not bad. Just chilling with my girls.
Your girls? Okay. Would you and your girls like anything to drink? You guys want anything? Are you guys comfortable? You want any water? Like, I'm just here as a customer. I'm in from out of town. I just, I'm trying to learn the vibe of the club. So what's up?
I want that. Who
Get the wash it, Bobby.
Do you have a table?
Do I have a table? No. I'm here by myself. So if anything, I was planning on doing a back room tonight.
Why are you by yourself?
Why would I not be by myself? Who do I need besides myself?
It's kind of different. It's kind of weird.
Isn't it? Okay, so if you're asking me if you would like me to buy a table, I have the money to buy a table. Would you like me to? Because whatever bottle you want, I can afford it.
Girls, let's get a table. Yeah, can you get a table for us?
Okay, what do you want? 1942? The best of the best or Clase Azul?
Oh, Clase Azul. Oh my God.
Ay, qué rico, ay, mi amor.
Papi, oh
Okay,
my God.
okay. All right, give me 1 second. Okay.
Chris.
Mi amor, I need one table. I need one table that will fit 6 people with a bottle of Clase Azul. Okay. All right.
Now you're at the table with him.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get my motherfucking table, and then
Christina, this guy over here against the table. He has Clase Azul and 1942. Let's finesse that nigga.
Oh, so you fancy.
He got money.
que tal vez era mucho dinero. Mi amor, it's lots of money, okay? Mucho dinero means lots of money.
You didn't hear that. Remember, you did not hear that. So go ahead.
This nigga buying us a table and drinks. We don't even know this nigga.
Mi amor.
Let's finesse. Let's get drunk. Let's get lit. I'm kind of sober right now.
Okay, so I need a table that will fit 6 girls and myself. I'm here by myself. The girls want the bottles. I need it right now. Set me up right in front of the DJ booth, actually. Right in front of it with all the loudspeakers, all that. I need it all. I need it all, and I need both bottles right now. Thank you. Okay, so, I have the bottle coming. Both of them, Clase Azul and 1942. And now what?
You're such a man. Oh my God.
I have to be. How could I not?
Girl, you see him? He's handsome.
Okay, so I'm in town for some business. I haven't been in town for some business in a long time. I'm here on some Bitcoin conventions. I have a couple of people who are investors for me, and I'm going over to Star Island after I leave here in the morning for brunch. So what do you guys think?
We should go.
Oh, but you guys want to go, right?
No, but can we drink first?
Of course, we can drink first, but you have to allow the waitresses to set up the table. Give me a momento, mi amor, okay? Like, okay. All right, okay. Boom. So they set up our tables. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we over at the tables. I want y'all to show me something, actually. Espera, mi amor. I need to see what you really can do. Matter of fact.
Why you shaking your ass?
Matter of fact. No. First of all, I got some money to spend, but I'm not gonna spend anything after I just spent $3,000 on some bottles. What else do you want me to spend unless I'm seeing some ass? Show me some.
Why are you so aggressive?
But I mean, I'm not even being aggressive. I did exactly what y'all asked. Y'all said y'all wanted liquor, right? I got you your liquor.
But we didn't drink yet.
Oh.
So you got money, or you just?
So take your shots. And while you're taking your shots, if I show back up with a box of 1,000, I don't want you to feel any type of way. Mm-hmm. There you go. Take one more. There you go. Mm-hmm.
God damn,
okay.
girl.
All right. There you go. What about you, though? What about you? For me? I thought you was gonna take some shots.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I thought you was gonna take some shots.
Take some shots, girl.
Oh, there you go. Ay, Dios mío, qué rico que te ves, pero muy bonita, mi amor, muy loca. Okay.
I'm not feeling the vibe right now. Yeah, I feel the vibe. It feels kind of forced. I don't like this vibe.
Of course, if you guys don't like it, it's all good. I'll sit here and I'll drink my bottle of 1942 by myself in my class by myself. But also, I do have a convention tomorrow, in which a lot of my business friends will be there, and they're willing to pay very good money just to have you show face. So with that being said, if you guys skip out on your brunch on your Saturday morning,
money.
Yes.
Okay.
Money always talks. Why would it not?
So you gonna pay us to show up?
Not me, but my business associates. Why would it not?
How much?
Okay, $500 minimum per face, and then whenever you get there, that's deposit, baby. That's deposit to your Cash App before you even show up.
We want to go shopping though.
Okay, you want to go shopping? All right. So whenever you meet them,
$3,000 by being on the podcast recently.
Okay, and whenever I sat there and I took my last girl out, I got her the fucking brand new Louis Vuitton off the floor, the brand new black one. This the big square face. Oh yeah, I got her that $6,000 bag, which is worth a deposit on a car. I got her that to go out to brunch with me. So with that being said, you gonna tell me that you don't want to go out with me?
This nigga tricking, bitch.
I know.
Ain't nobody tricking or nothing. I'm not. Did I ask you to fuck?
Remember, you didn't hear that. That's how girls talk behind the scenes. But go ahead, continue.
All right. Yeah. Sure. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anything out of either one of you.
Baby, we're a package deal though, both of us. Okay.
Okay, so that would be what? $10,000 between the two of you. Talking
to Mike.
5 bands and 5 bands. That would be $10,000 between the two of you. Do you not think that I mess around with men who can afford $10,000 between two females?
No, we believe you.
Okay, so with that being said, let me show you, and I'm not gonna sit there and speak no more words to you. You give me your phone number, and I'll see you in the morning.
Give me your phone number.
This
nigga kind of weird.
It's getting kind of weird. With that being said,
give him the Google Voice number.
No, baby. I'm giving you my number. You call me if you want to call me. If you want to call me, by all means, then you see me in the morning, and we'll be in the Louis Vuitton store by 12 a.m. whenever they open up, or actually 12 p.m. whenever they open up. Baby, there is nothing that anybody has to do. You have to show face at my convention.
Yeah, sure.
So after you show face at my convention, with that being said, you get everything in the world that you want. And with that being said, I also give you your deposit on top of it. So then what? I'm gonna put my number in your phone, and if you don't hit me up by 10 a.m. tomorrow, I will find somebody better than you.
Baby, we need to go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, baby. No, you know what? I got your phone. It's unlocked. That's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna text myself off of it, and if you don't hit me up off of this afterwards, there you go. There's your phone. All right. There's your phone. Yep. Take another one. Take one more. Take one more. And you know what? Yeah, just go ahead and take the bottle. Just go. You and your friend, both of y'all, go. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on.
We're in the bathroom and we never come back. All right.
Okay, but now he done gave me his number and I texted it off his phone.
All right, that's a L. That's a big fat fucking
my
L.
God, this is so bad.
Holy!
On so many levels.
Then my bottle's gone and oh well, I'm so rich that I'm not worried about it.
This was an L on so many levels, man. Oh my God.
But how many times have I actually gone to a Bitcoin convention after somebody has sat there and given me deposits into my my Cash App, my Zelle?
Did you fuck him?
No, I've never fucked on nobody who's ever given me no type of money. Exactly.
Go.
Okay, but am I trying to bag a bitch to sit there and show face for me? Yes, and I have. That's the point that you asked me. That's the point that you asked me, though, is it not?
No, you were supposed to try to get the girls.
Yeah.
And you failed miserably.
To smash.
Well, whoever said that it was distinctive upon smashing? Like nobody ever said, "Can you bag the bitch?" Because 9 times out of 10, anybody who has ever sat there and sent $1,000 in my cash app, I sit there, I go out to lunch, dinner, everything with them. I meet their wives, and I still get money.
Why would I waste my time if I ain't smashing?
You as a female, right? You being the female or you being the male?
Me being the man, if I'm gonna spend money on a table to meet girls, why they just waste money?
How many men in my life with me being a dancer for 5 years has wasted money on me for me to show face?
Yeah. We're not even gonna explain ourselves to you. Just hold the fucking L, bro. Like,
okay, so you tell me I stated my case. That's it.
Just take the L, man. Like, no dude is hanging out with a chick and dropping racks to not fuck. Like that. Like we gotta.
But
operate
it
in
literally
reality
has
here.
happened to me so many times.
Yeah.
Too many times to count. Too many times to count. Have people spent thousands?
Hold on. Do you not realize that you literally just employed game that did not work for you to fuck the guy, and you tried it on 2 girls thinking it was gonna work? Does that make sense?
That has literally worked for me. Literally, guys have literally sat there and spent so much. They've maxed out their Amex cards on me, and I have gotten paid thousands from it. So from a female's perspective, it worked.
No, it does not, because you lose as the guy. You spend money on chicks that aren't trying to fuck you. Do you not see the logic in this?
But how is that the case if he let me and my girl move in with him afterwards?
You're the guy.
You didn't. He didn't fuck. So
he didn't fuck, and he let me move in his mansion. So like,
hold on. Stop the show. The rest of the ladies on the panel, do you guys not see what just happened?
Yeah.
Do y'all see that this is a monumental L?
I think that one was worse than mine.
That proves the point that we're trying to say here. Women think it's easy to get men, but it's easy for men to get women. It is not. You literally tried a tactic that didn't even work on yourself, and you tried it on them, and they didn't want to fuck you either. So as a man,
but at the end of the day, who told me that it
can
was
you
all
stop
about
for a second?
fucking?
Yeah, that's what it's about. When men deal with women, they want to fuck. Trust me, they're not talking to you to talk to you. They want to fuck. No guy's gonna spend thousands of dollars, max out Amex cards, spend money on bottles, all this shit just to hang out with you. You're not that special. Dudes wanna fuck when they hang out with women.
That's pause because both of them have seen it both happen for me. They've literally seen it happen.
It can happen. But that guy deep down telling you right now he want to fuck
they
you.
want to fuck you.
Of course, I know they want to, but
that's
they never got
point.
to.
That's what he's saying.
That's the whole point. No one does that out of love. They want to fuck you. So
I mean, I knew that at the end of the day.
But we're saying you just apply the strategy to us, right? To get us to come back to you, whatever. But the point is that, like, if a guy did that, what you just did, girls are not gonna want to fuck him like that. And if they do, like, it's like, it's just weird. So like, that was an L. That was a complete L. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, I'll take my L, but I'm just like sitting there stating about like things that I've been through, but like things that I also have accomplished through acting like that. Like
we
men
know,
acting like that, and I also have gotten.
Remember, it's not only about you; it's about the experience. And look, most girls definitely want to do what you did, and you succeeded. But at the same time, most guys they want to fuck you.
Yeah,
that's what we're saying.
They do want to fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, every single guy who I've ever even spoke to like that, and they actually have spent thousands and thousands of dollars and maxed out their Amex cards. I mean,
Just because
they have wanted to. I've known
They still want to fuck. They still want to fuck.
It's the
They
point.
always
It's
want to fuck.
If there's a
fuck.
possibility that
That's
he's getting
it.
some coochie from it, then he's going to do it. But the point is the point is I'm getting some
that's
coochie
it.
out of this. If it does or he doesn't, it's the point that he's getting. That's
All
the
right.
intention.
I need everyone to just hear this for 2 seconds and not interrupt. The argument is it's not easy for men to get girls. You said it's easy. We employed a game where you're the guy and you're going to try to attract girls. You literally use the same methodologies that you curve guys for doing. So you did not get the sex. The girls finessed you just like you finessed all these other guys. From the male perspective, that's an L, which proves my point. It's not as easy to get girls as girls think it is. Even after spending thousands of fucking dollars, you still don't get laid.
But how do they continue to keep spending that like thousands even if they don't get laid?
Because they think
Because we finessed you.
Far from
Get
the
it?
point.
I finessed you.
There is the hope.
But how do they not grasp the concept of that they
Exactly.
didn't use?
Good.
So what they're saying is that men want to fuck, and it's hard to get women.
I agreed with that.
Okay, so
you did not.
then the task was.
You did not agree with that.
You said it was easy. You said it was easy for men to get women. So that's why you acted as a man to try to get a woman.
And
And
I work inside of BTs every night, and I already see what happens inside there. So
right, but what you're used to seeing is you finesse men, and the tactic that what you just showed was how
Not
the
to get a
men, how
girl.
the men that you finesse speak to you.
Yeah.
And how you
That's
finesse
from my
them.
perspective, for sure.
Right, but regardless, it's an L because they didn't get to fuck you.
Right.
Oh
I mean,
shit.
and nobody ever has. So I mean, I guess I would.
It's
That
not-
nigga speaking
express-
facts.
All those L's that
Exactly.
them,
That's
those
a
men
man.
are
all
taking.
taking
That
L's.
nigga speaking
so then
facts.
it's hard for men to fuck women, which you still ended up proving their point.
Yes.
That it's hard for men to fuck women.
Perfect.
Because
But-
he's giving you all this and he still didn't get any
But I mean, y'all
coochie,
also
so
have
he-
to understand.
he
I work
lost.
inside of a Cuban club, and I see girls going back there, and I see them like fuck on 100 guys in a night. I've literally done only one room ever since I've started working inside of the club that I work at, and I go back there and I see 30, 40, 50 empty condom wrappers inside that bitch all the time. Like disgusting. Like
Yeah, outside of paying for sex, like we're not talking about paying for sex overtly. We're talking about being attractive, getting a girl, seducing her properly, where the attraction is actually mutual.
But haven't you also stated that it takes a lot for a man to have sex with a like with a woman? Like it takes a lot for them to like bring to the table, like as
To
far
bag a
as
girl.
It depends on the game.
And
Next
it's
question.
yeah, he's got to bring a lot of shit to the table, and he can still get rejected, just as we saw here.
Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, this is crazy. Like
I mean, it's honestly interesting for me just because I've been a dancer for so long. It's interesting to see other
here's
perspectives.
the problem.
Like I'm not.
you don't. I'm telling you the perspective. You refuse to accept, and you keep bringing it back to yourself. I need you to step out of your own two shoes for 2 seconds and understand that
General.
men, when they're dealing with you, want sex, and it's not as easy as women think it is. It's actually very difficult. And you just proved my point right there with that little
I mean, I'm not a
play
man,
right there.
so also I guess like just from my perspective, I kind of figured that
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
sense
yeah.
Well,
that
you
it
said
might
it
have
was
been
easy, and you were gravely wrong.
that I was
That's it,
gravely
that's
wrong, and then I learned my lesson from that, and then I guess it is on to the next.
What?
It is
What-
what it is.
The A word, Myron, the A word, accountability.
It is what it is.
Man.
All
All
right.
right, but good try though. Good try.
No, that was a terrible try.
And
You
A
can't
for
lie.
I mean, I really just honestly gave my own personal perspective. So regardless of whether my own
Guys,
personal
never do what she did.
perspective was-
For the guys out there, real quick.
really, because it worked for homeboy for a while. So.
So what do you guys do when you want to
No,
have
Not
sex?
that shit. Not that shit. Because you can't. Yeah, lost. How does she understand, but you don't?
I mean,
don't-
she lived inside of his mansion inside of West Palm. So
she drank, and I didn't. So that's why.
I mean, it's not even that he took us inside of our
All right,
house
all
for
right.
6
That's
days.
fine. That's fine. You don't understand. So it was for a guy. You're just not gonna. You're not gonna spend money on girls that don't earn it.
Right.
You're not gonna sit there and trick off on random chicks. Like that's the worst thing you could do. As soon as she fucked up by saying I'm a customer here. As soon as you say that, now you enter what we call the customer frame, which is basically now you're a trick.
Yep.
She's gonna look at you as a wallet and nothing else. And
Facts.
she's gonna step on your neck and bleed you dry for money as long as she can.
Right.
Okay. So one of two things gonna happen. The guy's gonna keep giving money and then expect sex at some point, and then that's where she's got to come to that crossroads. Am I gonna fuck this guy or to continue to get the benefits, or am I gonna walk away? Most girls walk away. Some girls stay, suck the dick, or give some bullshit sex to continue to get the benefits. But regardless, she doesn't respect them like that. She's just doing it as a means to an end to fulfill a certain lifestyle.
I mean, but granted, also a lot of these girls who dance in Miami are not from out of this country as well, from Cuba, from Colombia. A lot of these people have been, doing prostitution and stuff since they were like 16, 17 years old, correct or no?
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
I mean, that's something that they've always known. So like they come here in Miami, they sell pussy for
All right,
$100, then it fucks up every other dancer's money.
Nothing to do with what we're speaking about now.
I mean, I
we're
feel like it
talking about
does.
being a man genuinely attractive to get girls, not dealing with prostitutes. Because when you deal with prostitutes and pay them
I
for
mean,
sex,
I was just speaking as
they're
far
not
as
gonna. That's the
my
problem. You're just speaking. I'm explaining to her, answering her question, why that tactic doesn't work.
Okay.
Women have to respect you first. And when you just throw your wallet at a girl and throw your money and everything else that you work for to a girl for nothing, she ain't gonna respect you. That's the problem.
Facts.
That's why you can't lead with your wallet and trick off and do all this extra shit. Get a bunch of random bimbos that don't know you a table. Oh, 1942, what y'all want? None of them bitches deserve that shit. They didn't earn it. Women only respect what they earn, especially with men. You can't just give it to them.
Have you guys never seen a female ever inside of the club go home with somebody who has just done something for them per se that night, or per se like as far as like what they have done for them?
Yeah, but it's not genuine though. So for example,
Okay.
let's say
I agree with that.
I go to a club, I meet a girl, I trick on her, she comes home with me. It's an action with a reaction, but is it she wanted to, or is it because I did something? So we're just saying, as a guy, if you come to her maybe with some game, you show some type of like level of confidence, you show level of like maturity. You're a guy with some game. Hey, you know what? I find you attractive. I want to take you out. That's different than me saying, hey, it's $500. Come home with me. It's two different scenarios. So we're just saying your approach. Hey, that approach right there. One, if the turn goes off, and two, you didn't even get a smash. So it's like, what's the point? You
I
gonna
mean,
say?
even being with that said, like I literally agree with everything that you guys are saying as far as like from a man's perspective, like as far as like, oh, how I have to approach situations, like, oh, like how I have to not contradict myself, oh, how I have to be reciprocal towards somebody and what they feel and what they say towards me. Like I very much so agree with what you guys are saying. It's just like being a dancer and being a dancer for so long, like I'm just so used to perceiving it from my own perspective and being from a dancer side. Like I'm literally on the whole entire opposite spectrum as you guys.
Right. Okay.
Next question. Or
moving on.
Cool. We got some chats here.
I told y'all, man, empathy, man, just nah.
That doesn't work in this generation.
To the girl with the awesome sleeve tattoo, goddamn, baby girl, that was so cringeworthy. You never lead with the money, even when you have it. Less is always more. Money doesn't equal sex. Your simp level was over 9,000.
Bro, I will say this though.
9,000. The thing is, she was acting like most of the Sims that.
Yeah.
So
that's the problem.
So that
But
so she was on point.
I will say this though. The more money you make, the less you got to spend if you know what you're doing, because just the lifestyle alone can bring them in.
Right.
But if you're spending money and you look like money, it's like, bro, like you're doing too much now. So
being in that environment alone, it
So
it speculates you to be somebody who you're not.
I have a question then.
Guys,
So
like the video, please, for my hair.
Yeah, here you go.
Let me just read this last chat before you ask that question. Can girl with dreads, not Freshina, stand up and give me a little spin? Baby, you fire.
Baby, I know you're talking about me,
Look
baby.
at the drip.
Yeah,
I think it was
do the whole spin.
Oh, not Freshina.
Oh man, Nicholas, man, you pay $100. Okay, nigga.
Hey, I know you're talking about me, all right? Y'all just mad you talking about me, all right?
I hate. Oh man, three Nicholas, man. It's right there, man.
All right.
He's like, damn, I need to grow some hair.
Three Nicholas,
He's like, I gotta grow some hair. Hold on.
Put an L in the chat for three Nicholas.
You gotta grow some hair.
All right. Okay,
man.
Kate Jackson, $20 says that was so aggressive, talkative, and egregious. That was an ultra instinct L. All right.
Even with the L's and stuff.
That was. I'll say this. That was probably up there with the girl that wanted to fight Chris in the VIP.
Yeah.
I don't try and fight though. What I trying to fight?
No. There was another girl that came on that was worse than you by a little bit.
God bless.
Okay. Well, she had a question.
Wait, fresher.
So my question was, what if you met like the perfect girl? She's not fat. She's submissive and all that, and she's in a club. And would you spend money on?
She's in a club.
Wait,
Yeah. Oh wait, I forget. You don't want to say why she's in a club.
Wait, the perfect girl.
Okay, what if you met her at the park? Would you be willing? Okay, yeah, because that's a better environment, I guess.
Or
But
the
would you be willing
library.
to get spend money on her?
I'm not saying don't spend money on girls. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's earned.
Okay.
For you to start investing in really taking a girl serious to that degree. That's got to be like your chick.
Have you ever spent money inside of a club? Like
No.
as far as
On
a
a
strip
girl?
club? Like a strip club? Have you ever gone to a stage whenever somebody's doing something crazy on a pole?
I've never thrown a single dollar to a stripper in my life.
Okay. I just wanted to know your perspective.
But he swiped the card.
No.
It's backroom different, bro.
No. It was work. Like what I did was I took my it was my Husky card, bro. It was my Husky college ID. Like I was at a strip club and they wanted to kick me out for that shit. I forget if it was my credit card or it was my Husky card. But my friend was throwing money at a chick. I was like, bro, put your fucking money back. And then she put her ass cheeks towards him instead of him throwing money and putting the thing in her thong. I took I think it was either my Husky card, which is where I went to Northeast University to, you could put your meal points on that shit, your college card to pay for shit. It was either that one or my Capital One card, and I slid it down her ass cheeks. And then she was like, what the fuck? And then they tried to kick me out. But no, I've never thrown $1 to a stripper. I'm very
Not me neither.
It's honestly,
it's a principle thing. It's nothing to do with dancers. It's a principle thing.
I've been in the strip club obviously often, and I see men throw money, and I'm just like, this is a waste. And I see men come every weekend
on stage
and throw a bunch of money, and I'm just like, why is this fun for
constant
you?
blue balls.
Yeah.
It's funny. Girls like you will
I go home
dance,
with her every
have
day,
fun,
so
and not fuck. And
Yeah.
what happens is
I
you
see all the
got a
time.
man at home, right, waiting for you.
With
and then,
their money.
Maybe one day if I throw enough money, I might get her. Nigga, no, you won't.
Yeah.
Bro,
Because you're a
dude.
customer.
I'm
You're
gonna
a
get your
fucking
money.
I literally
customer.
posted on my Instagram story today, guys, right? So somebody messaged me and they were like, I literally had just got fed up. There was like at least like 30, 40 guys recently in the past month. They were like, oh, how much to do a meetup? Like, and I literally screenshotted it and I put it on my Instagram story. I said, $200 for dinner, $300 for drinks afterwards, $500 for a Bitcoin convention or anything that has to do business wise for me to show face with you and make you look good. I literally put it on my Instagram story today. I said, stop fucking asking me to do some crazy ass fucking shit. Like, I understand, like on my Instagram profile, oh, I have videos of me dancing, or oh, I have videos of me inside of music videos and these things, but it's like you go on my OnlyFans and there's not one dude on there. There's not nothing but me and my girl on there. Like, y'all done lost your fucking minds asking some crazy shit like that. So it's like, okay.
It happens.
But like, even whenever it does, it's like I'm not rude to them. I don't respond rudely.
All right, ready?
Oh, yeah.
What is
next?
this?
Yeah, we got it.
Oh,
Story.
what the hell? Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
I just saw it too.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right,
That was
ready?
quick. Damn.
Martin, you ready?
Okay. Question mark from the guy, and it goes, I do meetups 300 per dinner, and if we go for drinks after, it's an additional 200. I don't fuck for it, so don't ask. And if you want to see me baked, you can subscribe
Naked
to my.
is the one that's at the end.
Oh, you meant to say naked. Okay. You can subscribe to my OnlyFans or come see me in the strip club at BTS South Miami all week. Point blank period. Have a blessed day. Okay. And then for everyone asking to do meetups, 200.
Oh, God.
Bro,
Damn,
I'll
she
tell
was
you.
not
Like, that's so
playing.
bad, bro, because at the end of the day, there's so many people who have literally sat there and cash at me so much money to go and literally
No, we believe you.
like
Yeah.
for dinners, for meetups, for everything. And every time that I go out, bro, half the time, most of my customers are swingers.
We got
And they
you.
come with their wives.
We got you.
Damn.
Okay, Chris, we'll do I think we had 2 more shots of that. Screenshots or no? From the last thing?
No, we
we good?
We do.
Okay. So this is continuing from the
Okay. And then we're going to give the ladies a chance after this
Yeah.
to ask a question or a comment or whatever it may be to bring up a topic, and then we'll close.
Okay, 1 second.
What can you give them the background on this one? The screenshot?
No, it's the same thing.
This is continuing from last time. So
Okay.
he said, "Hey, babe," called her multiple times on video chat.
Yeah.
And then
There we go.
Oh, shit. There's more to this.
That's
is
not
more.
mine. That's
Oh,
not
I
mine.
know,
That's
I know,
another
I know.
girl's.
I know.
wait, is this the last one, Chris, or
No, this is second one.
open the other one?
First one.
Okay, okay.
And
So
the
this
other
first one here.
I know. That shit looks crazy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is right here.
Yeah, okay. I'll just tap in when I'm out there so we can have some fun and party. Are you down? No,
Notice he
please
says,
leave me
"Laugh
alone.
my ass off."
Yeah.
Weirdo. Are you down?
No, please leave me alone. Why are you too bougie for a nigga now? Isn't he a white guy? Okay, anyway. No, you're just mad fucking annoying. Just know you will always be an amazing person. And the minute I meet you, I knew you were the best.
I met you,
Stay
yeah.
blessed, out and out of trouble. Sorry, I'm just too kind of a guy and want to always see you blessed. Okay, you can stop typing now. Okay, have a nice day. Women, enjoy yourself to the fullest. I'll tap in when I'm out there if you don't mind.
Hey, at least he
This
didn't
goes on
like start like trashing her because most guys, when you don't respond to them,
Yeah,
you stupid
humiliating
bitch. I hate you.
Humiliating
Bro.
is a scary person.
It's not over yet.
It's
we
not
got,
over.
We got one more.
Let's continue on. Okay.
You loved it.
It was at some hotel you live at. Most likely you moved out from that place. I'll just tap it. No, please.
No, this is the same one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the same
so
one.
this further up. I think that's it.
Yeah, that might be.
Oh yeah, that was
Cool,
just
all right.
the.
Oh, yeah. And then
Oh,
he's
he's
still
still
typing.
typing.
Oh, no, but that was,
No, that was
no, but that was,
Yeah,
no,
that
that
was
was
before.
Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that was
that's
before.
it. That's it.
Okay, so we got it.
All right, so
Oh,
we'll do this.
God.
Questions, comments, last thoughts on the show, and we'll start right here.
Damn, guys, you guys got to get DMs on the man. Link below, guys. We teach you guys how to actually DM girls, take good pictures, stories, all that other
Terrible, bro.
stuff, so that you don't end up in a position like that where you're DMing a girl that doesn't like you, and you know your profile is on some bullshit. Because I guarantee, if his profile was a little bit better, probably would have been able to at
And
least
he's
get a
being a
more
nice
favorable
guy.
response.
Still blessed. I'm
Yeah,
happy
man.
with you.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Bruh.
y'all
That's
gotta
not
understand.
nice. That's creepy.
I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. You are fighting uphill battle on Instagram when you DM girls, bro. Like a lot of these girls think their shit don't stink. So you got to come with a really good profile, man. You got to have your shit on point for, just to get a somewhat response. So get your shit on point. DMsOnDemandSystem.com or no, sorry. DMs.
Waiting
I don't know,
list.
I forget the website, but the link is below, guys. Get on the fucking waiting list. Okay. So
Question, comments, concerns?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Would you guys let a girl take you out on a date?
no,
Why?
For what?
because
Why would I take a man?
Is it a first time or like I've seen her like multiple times already?
First time. What if a
Hell
girl
no.
came?
No,
so you wouldn't
absolutely
like, okay, so if a
not.
girl
I
approached you
wouldn't
and
even
like,
know.
oh, I just saw you over here because I'm somebody. If I fuck with the nigga, bro, I'm gonna go to him. I don't need a man to come to me.
Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna answer that just because if I was a man and a woman came up to me to the bar and said, "Let me buy you a drink," I wouldn't even fuck with her because I already know she gonna think that she runs shit.
She's dominant.
And she gonna keep running her mouth when I tell her
dominant.
something. I'm not trying to have that.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a
That
question.
nigga speaking.
Yeah, so
I'm talking about
hold on. Real quick. So, do you approach guys?
Yes, I do.
When's the last time you approached a guy?
I mean, not anytime
Exactly.
recently
Okay.
because I
Exactly.
said I'm in a situationship. I can't do that. I'd be cheating.
That's why you.
It's a situation.
Not if you in a situationship.
Chill.
I'm loyal all the time. I don't
The
care.
guy that you're with right now, did you approach him? No.
Yeah.
You approached him?
He says that he macked me, but that's not true. Bro.
How?
And I
How?
hope he's watching the
How?
show and you know I macked you. Stop playing with me,
You
bro.
better
but
watch
how
this
though?
shit, bro.
Because I
I
could
ain't
tell
gonna
he
fly.
was
Devin
he was
macked me.
fucking with me. He was fucking with me. I could tell he liked me, but
Tell me how you approached them.
how I approached him. It's kind of weird because we were living together at the time. At first, we were
What
just
the fuck?
Wait, what?
chill.
Hold on.
Wait,
This is a situation
You
for
skipped the
real.
prologue.
Chill. All I'm gonna say is that we were friends at first, and then it was like
Automatically disqualified.
Anyway,
Automatically disqualified because you guys already knew each other. You probably did some bullshit to
Yeah.
insinuate you're interested.
okay, fine. I'll
And
use
then-
something. I'll use another example. A dude I had fucked with before. He was just new at my job, and I was like, "Man, this nigga's fine as fuck." And I fucked,
So
That
he
same
approached
day-
you.
and I approached him.
No, he approached you because he at your job.
No, he was new. I've been there.
Pause. Freeze frame. You're probably wondering how I got here.
No, but for real, like
so you just fucked. You saw him and you said, "I want to fuck."
Nah, listen, you ain't approaching.
Yeah, you
him.
didn't do that.
I did approach him.
Crazy.
I
Nah.
swear.
What'd you
Because
say?
I'm
And
not.
then y'all wonder why we don't trust these
Can
bitches.
can women?
Oh, God,
But do
though.
y'all only wait for men to come to y'all?
Absolutely, because
Bitch, I don't want a man to come to me first and foremost.
If I approach a
Don't
man,
want
I feel like I'm proposing to my man. It's like, would you propose to your man and marry?
No, no, no,
I would get down on one knee and propose to a man. Yes, I would. Yes.
Y'all girls are sick.
So,
Y'all
all
sick
right,
as fuck.
all right.
Chill, queen.
Everybody.
Chill, queen.
One mic at a time, guys. Okay, that's cool. You are an exception to the rule because most women would not be caught dead approaching a guy, proposing to a guy, and/or initiating a
And
conversation
I want
with
to
a guy.
meet the man that you proposed to because
Exactly.
But you guys
interesting.
only
That
think
is
like
just-
that. That's because that's a gender society. That's a,
No,
like
I
a
would
gender
not. No,
role.
I
It's
genuinely
not.
would like to see that though. Like, I genuinely like me.
It's-
Not
I want to
full
see the
nature.
man.
Yo,
that
yo,
would
guys,
do that.
one fucking mic at a time. Shut the fuck up and let when someone's speaking, man. God damn.
Wah, wah, wah.
So, all right. So you were saying something. What was your point?
But I don't think that there will be a man that allows that, and if he does, like
You're making a
I
bitch
need
out
to
of him.
see. I need to meet him. Like I need to see
Who lowers
what
his
his
ego enough?
what his mindset's like because you're giving him a ring. Like he's gonna be like, what is it like? What?
Why?
If you're approaching a guy and or even that or proposing or whatever, I feel like you're not gonna want that man in the long run. 'cause
You-
it's just
Right. You should
flag.
feel like you're the prize possession.
yeah. Be just
Okay.
submissive.
You are the incubator to this man's kids.
All right. So here's the thing, ladies. Y'all are not going to change her mind. She does it. It's what she does, which is fine. But I guess just from the way you guys responded, most women are not okay with approaching a guy and initiating some kind of courtship. If you're able to do it, fantastic. But the reality is most women prefer not to and will not. A lot of girls are terrified of rejection and they're just not going to do it.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's the truth. It has nothing to do with being a woman or a man. It has to do with people are scared of fucking rejection because people are fucking
Yeah,
lame. That's just
both
the
genders
reality.
are. But I would argue that women are even more afraid of rejection.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. I mean, hey, you're
damages
different.
your self-esteem.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay. What about
But
you?
yeah, but to answer her question though, because remember, this all started from would you allow a girl to take you out?
Yeah.
No.
I said no.
If I was seeing her for a while and like maybe it's my birthday or some shit, she's like, I have something planned. Maybe I'll let her do that. But a first date or first meetups or whatever, of course, no, definitely not. No. But
Okay, do y'all get at a girl first or y'all wait for a girl to come to you?
we have to get at the girl first.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
chase,
see?
right?
What about yeah?
What?
What about you? Do you wait for a girl to come to you or you go to a girl? Because I wait for the girls to come to me. For me, I don't go
I
at no
do.
girls.
I wait for the girl to
It's,
come
it's
to me.
like that. For me, I just gotta stand there and they come to me. I swear to God.
That's so different
I've
in the
never-
girl world.
Confident.
I would wait for the girl
I've
to
never-
come to me.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You had a question for her?
Yeah, because you said so you said that you wait for the girl to come to you, but
Talking
I
about-
can't hear you. Oh, sorry. So you said that you wait for the girl to come to you. So my question is, with you being you identify as lesbian, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand that because you're masculine. So why would you not go for the girl then?
Because usually I don't go out looking for girls. So when they see me, they come up to me. You get me?
She
I
magnetizes
go,
them.
Yeah, I just go out to have a good time. I don't go out looking for girls like most guys, you know, like.
Shut the lip pump.
Well, I think that what you're confusing it with is just approaching someone, complimenting someone, saying, "Oh, you're pretty," is different from actually asking them out.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's completely different.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
What was I gonna say? That screenshot. I'm not gonna lie. The girl is weird too about that because why do you keep responding if you don't fuck with this nigga?
She was
That
doing
don't
it to
make sense.
probably because she knew she was gonna send it to Fresh. That's probably why she did it.
Yeah.
Well, I will say though,
They are
honestly speaking, you're right because why not just ignore it?
I never
block him.
Because
That's
I'll just
it.
delete and block it.
Yeah.
True.
Nah.
That was me personally.
I think she had intentions to
Yeah,
like screen cap it and
probably.
show,
Very much,
like,
very much so. Whenever,
Yeah, that was-
whenever,
Let me
I
see
did
how-
put that, whenever I did put that on my story, I
chill,
did.
man. Yo, please.
Yeah.
Fucking please, man. One mic
Yeah.
at a time. Like, don't you just be talking to talk sometimes.
Okay.
Damn. See, I lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, no, she probably was screen capping it with the intention. Let me see what I can get away with disrespecting this guy, and then how much he's want to tolerate. And he sat there and he tolerated it, and he looked stupid.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Girls will try you guys. You can't let them do that shit.
I mean, also if that was the case, if he were to pull up the screenshot again, I definitely did not put his username or his profile picture into any of that. I put usernames over his, like I put emojis over his username profile, and I also like screenshotted out of his username profile name. Whenever I was speaking on that, this is something that happens multiple times a day. I have had, multiple screenshots. This is not the only screenshot that has been up on my story of guys asking me to come out and stay at, hotels with them or asking them to use me for prostitution.
We
or
were
whatever
talking
the case
about the
may be.
other screenshot conversation,
Yeah.
not yours.
No. I was just like speaking on like what I was referring to. I was just asking like as far as my screenshot that I put on my story, like how do you guys feel as far as me not putting their Instagram username, as far as me not putting
I hate to burst your bubble, but the world does not revolve around you.
I wasn't saying that it does. I was just asking.
keep
Like I
bringing
was
it back
literally
to
asking.
yourself.
I was literally asking a question. Like she stated.
No, you're making a comment. And you're making
I mean, she
statements of
stated
facts.
specifically about what she was speaking about. So I was asking a question as far as about what I posted.
Okay, so your screenshot, hip hip hooray, you covered the name. Shout out to you.
No, I was just asking a question about.
I mean, it's nice that you did that.
She didn't ask a question at all.
Shout out to you. I'm glad you did that.
Okay. Okay. But I mean, as far as like me speaking about people, speaking to me about like the fact that I posted I'm a dancer, the fact that I'm not trying to be deliberate about what I do, like for my line of work, like I don't understand like why, like me asking a question like about something that I posted on my story should be something that you guys are saying that I'm like trying to make the world revolve around me. I was just asking a question about how you guys felt about it.
Like about exposing, basically about exposing the guy. Like,
Exposing men who sit there and do unsolicited things.
and
in
what
your
is
DMs.
what is your opinion on that? Basically, is what she's asking.
So
I don't think
it's just funny because every time we give you the floor for you to speak, it just like it sounds like, hey, look at me, look what I did.
No, I mean you guys have just brought things up on the screen that had to do with that. So I was just
all right.
asking.
Well, I will just say that's your question. That screenshot definitely does show that guys don't give a fuck. They just want to get what they want, and they'll pester you until they get it. Now, that being said, regarding our screenshot, we're just saying, look, on some level, have respect for yourself and don't go down that road. She's not into you. Cut her right there and then. That's all we're saying for guys. All right.
So I mean I was just asking from a man's perspective. That's all. Like that's it. Like
Were you saying that was the question you wanted to ask last?
yes, like that was
Oh.
like what like my point that I was trying to make. Like what is unsolicited? Like what is the point of unsolicitation? Like of calling women, texting women, sending them things like this that inquire like, oh, that I think that you would be this type of person. Like I was just asking like as far as their opinions as men.
Because most guys don't have a game. Yeah, it's as simple as that.
It's I just want to know what's funny. Like I'm just
Yeah,
like genuinely
chill.
trying to understand your perspective. I really just want to understand your perspective. I don't understand what's funny. I'm just trying to understand like a man's perspective over that. That's all.
Okay.
Yo, they said Avril Lavigne won't shut the fuck up. Yo, with all due respect, you talk way too much about yourself. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that before, but yeah, it's just like it's not all about you, man. It's really not all
I never
about you.
once said that it was. I was just asking your perspective. That's it. So I mean, you can try and go around as much as you
simultaneously
want.
talking about yourself the entire time.
Yeah, it's like,
bruh. Like,
I mean, I'm not even trying to justify anything. I'm literally just asking y'all's perspectives over things. Like, I don't think that you can try and sit there and try and like condescend anything that I'm asking you guys because I'm trying to see your perspective over something.
And not to defend her, but I also think that a lot of the topics that we have is very relatable to the things that she experiences in life. So like, I think her point of view on a lot of things are. Oh, I'm
Sorry, baby.
And okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Let finish.
Like her point of view on things are like, you know, like she's a dancer, so not everybody on this table is a dancer. So she has a different point of view, and I think that it's cool to see what they experience. And like, I don't know. I think that she has valid points. Yeah, she does talk a lot, but like, I think a lot of topics related to her.
Right.
Absolutely, but on this podcast, it's very general,
right?
And it's very easy to get triggered or something hits you personally. But when you come in here, these guys don't know you,
right?
These guys, nobody knows you. The people don't know you on here. If anything they bring up that's very general is general. So if you take it personally, then you're just kind of revealing yourself. You just you got to keep it. If you're gonna argue anything, you have to keep it general. Remember, this is the general population. This is about the decline in men and women today.
Right.
It's not about you, her, or your background or what you did.
Right.
It's literally the general. Like it's too much where it's a problem. That's why this podcast is a thing. There is a huge problem with men and women today. That's what this is about.
Right.
And it starts.
And one of them
women.
is
Starts
something
with
that we
women.
call solipsism, which, I mean, you guys might not notice it, but we've noticed it. I mean, you like to talk about yourself a lot, you know, and you lack empathy, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. But that's just the truth from my observations of being here and talking with you. Maybe another girl hasn't told you that, but I'm going to keep it 1,000. You're a very self-centered person, which is cool.
I mean,
it is what it is.
6 out of 10 of your comments have literally had to do with my government name. They literally have said Devin
Back
Hicks.
to herself.
So like, it's not even back to myself. I'm just literally giving you a generalization of what the fuck people have literally been saying in comments, or what the fuck people have brought up in screenshots from my Instagram, from my name. Like, you can't even sit there and laugh about something that is a fact. Like,
I'm surprised that they actually know you. That's
I mean,
move on to
you
the
think-
next
you think-
person.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
What
sit
about
there and
you?
laugh at me whenever it's something that people have used as my government name. You don't.
One of the first comments were literally about, oh, what did you do at, what was it, Blue Flame
Blue
or whatever
Flame.
the fuck. Literally one of the
I'm
first
like,
things. So
God damn.
9 out of these 10 comments that we have fucking read have generalized through me. So don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm
All right,
self-centered. Whenever I sat there and I responded to something that somebody was saying about me, like.
They've been talking.
That is true. They've
been talking about a bunch of the girls on the panel. It just so happens that you want to be vocal when they mention you, and you bring it right back to yourself when the topic might have not been about you.
Listen,
So that's
listen.
my observation. Is that literally just
You're
now?
entitled to your own perspective. I'm not mad about that. I just
Yeah, I mean, you're a self-centered person. I mean, if you don't like that, it is what it is.
I mean, if you have your own perspective, then it is what it is.
Well,
I'm not.
To be fair, they kind of went at your man more than you. To
I'm
be
sorry?
fair. They went at your.
They went at her way more than you.
Yeah.
And that's my
But then
sister
you made it
and my
back about
fiance, so
yourself.
then what?
they went at us about like looks, but they literally targeted her personally as far as, oh, you ran through the whole
That's my
football
sister.
team.
That's my
Like,
fiance.
what did you do at Blue Flame?
Yeah, but honestly, it doesn't even fucking matter because nobody really fucking knows her. So fuck that shit.
The truth.
It's true, but I mean,
Okay.
It's hard not
Let's
to
go
take
to
it
the next
personally
person.
when
Okay.
it's targeted
This is cool and
personally.
all.
Solipsism
but
is
you
real.
tell us last thoughts on the show.
All right, guys. Contrary to his belief, get you a friend that's a girl,
I
maybe a
hate-
cousin,
Nope.
A cousin.
maybe your mom. I don't know, but females can give you insights on shit that your nigga friends can't.
Facts.
Just saying.
Like what?
Just saying.
Like what?
Like how to
No. This for her. Go ahead.
Okay, so for instance, Fresh, you come to me, we friends, you talking about like, yo, Jess, this bitch is acting out.
What never
like,
happened.
I don't know. But hypothetically speaking, let's say it happened. And we're friends.
My
And you're
dead
like,
body.
I don't know. Sir, am I gonna finish my thought
Go
or
ahead,
am I
go
gonna
Go
get
ahead.
mansplained? Okay. So boom. Whatever. You're like, yo, I need help. I can't, I don't know what's going on. I can't figure her out. Like, what's going on? here comes Jess, your little old girlfriend. That's a girl, that's a friend, nothing else, nothing more. And gives you an insight on what a woman might think or feel in the position that you're in. So, I mean, there's levels to the stuff. I'm just saying people need people, and we all have something to give.
If
So
I
don't
need
shut out.
advice, I'm gonna go to my guy friends. Why'd I go to you?
Because guy friends don't understand girls, right? Guys understand guys. So if you go to your guy friend with a problem with your girl, how the hell is your guy friend going to tell you what she's thinking, how she's feeling, and how you can help or fix the issue if the guy friend don't understand what the girl might be feeling or thinking? But
It's
a
simple.
girlfriend can.
No, you don't ask the fish how to fish. You ask the fisherman. The thing is that women have zero experience with dealing with women as a man. Because the reality is, and we talked about this earlier, when women deal with women, there's certain things that they're going to put up with that they're not going to put up with men. For example, women will put up with being reciprocal or equal or any of this other like stuff that you guys talk about when you're in same-sex relationships. Women are not going to do that with a guy. So you might say, I know what she's feeling or whatever, but you don't understand what it takes to be attractive as a man to a woman from a sexual standpoint. So no, your advice. A lot of time,
Wait.
if I'm being
I didn't even
honest,
understand that. Can you rephrase that? Use other words.
Wait, can I comment on
Please.
you don't ask you say you ask the fisherman how to fish, not the fish.
Yes.
But like say the fisherman keeps throwing out a freaking piece of bacon, a piece of bacon, right? And a piece of bacon is not working. And you ask the fish, hey, fish, why isn't this bacon working? And they're like, well,
What do
because
you
we
like
like
fish?
worms.
Because fish don't fucking talk.
Exactly.
That is
We're doing the analogy. We're doing the analogy, right?
We're gonna keep it realistic. Fish don't talk, and they're not gonna tell you how to catch. And they're not gonna tell you how to catch them. Literally,
But women do talk, and we can tell you how to catch us.
No, because y'all don't. Because like I said before, you guys don't understand the male experience at all.
And you don't understand the woman experience, which is why you need women friends.
We
have to.
I'm going to break this down. Earlier, we told you to get the girls. You fell flat on your face.
Yes.
You are in a relationship with her. You guys have a 50-50 reciprocal relationship.
Right.
Fantastic. Most women don't want that with a man, though. So literally, even though you are with a woman right now, you have different standards that you adhere to as a woman in that same sex relationship that men cannot get away with. When a man gets in a relationship with a woman, she's going to expect different treatment. She's not going to want no fucking 50-50 bullshit. She's not going to say reciprocal or any of this other fuck shit. She's going to say, I want you to be the man, to be the leader of this relationship. So therefore, men are held to a different standard. You, with all due respect, don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you're a woman. You have never been a man trying to attract a woman from an arousal sense. So you might be able to say, I think this and I think that, whatever. It's irrelevant because only a guy that's good with women is actually going to be able to properly advise you how to get women as a man.
And how would a guy be good with women?
I feel like if you use the example, like he was talking to a girl on an emotional note and he needed an emotional standpoint, that would have worked. But I guess they're seeing it as, no, you can't go to a woman about
how to please or sexualize or sexually get a girl.
Women have continuously proved on this podcast time and time again. Every time we do that experiment, when we tell them get the girl, they always fail. Why? Because y'all don't know what it's like to be a man to attract a woman because women have different standards for men than they do with women. We've brought bisexual women on this show plenty of times. When you go out with a guy versus a girl, are you okay with splitting the bill? With the guy, it's almost always no. With the girl, it's almost always yes. So men and women have different standards, man. So and you don't know it because you're a woman.
Did you say splitting or like paying like the full thing?
Splitting.
Like splitting or paying?
Splitting. Like the relationship right now y'all have where y'all are 50-50. Most women are not going to accept that from a man, especially not in the long term.
True. Right.
They're not.
All right. What about you?
I'm just reading that comment. It's funny. The wedding's still not canceled. Anyways, the wedding's still not canceled. We still got the wedding going. Anyways, honestly, guys, thank you for having me on the show. It's been a pleasure to sit here and laugh and listen to your point of view. That's it. Like, I don't have questions. For you guys. I think I'm ready to eat
or comment
and,
or anything.
go back to work and stuff. So,
shout out to you.
Thanks
for coming.
Of course.
Final thoughts. Honestly, just remember it's pretty general on here, and we're talking about the population, not directly you. That's pretty much it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not just saying you don't know what you're talking about. I'm saying in general, what I've realized is most women don't know what they're talking about when it comes to attracting women as a man. That's why I tell guys, don't go to girls to try to figure out how to get girls. Go to a guy that's good with girls, and he'll be able to properly advise you.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can't do that. But I mean it in a way like if you're already established with your girl and you can't understand her, you can't figure her out because you're in your man sense, then you would need a girl sense to try to decode whatever situation is happening.
Let's
you.
be honest.
Bruh.
Your
Nah,
advice,
nah.
literally, it was so watered down. If I took your advice, it would not mean the same thing by what you mean deep down. Can you tell me, oh, she just means this, she's being this and that. He's gonna tell me, yo, you fucked up, bro. You should have did this. You're gonna tell me, don't worry about it. She might just be on her period.
No, I would not. I would put myself in her situation as your woman. And I'm like, well, Fresh, what did you do? Okay, well, if you would have done that to me, I would have felt belittled. I would have felt ashamed. I would have felt this. This is how you will fix it for me as a woman, as an emotional woman. Maybe if you would have talked to me like this, or maybe if you would have said that instead of this, or maybe if you would have, you know.
Here's the problem, though. You said emotion, right? Emotion means you might feel this way today. She might feel that way tomorrow. You wouldn't even know.
But you guys being attractive men as you are, you guys are very, handsome. Like whenever you present yourself, not just physically or like emotionally, you guys are very attractive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is to say like what is attractive, who is not attractive? Like you go up and you're tall, like you're muscular, like you guys have good heads of hair, like whatever the case may be.
Sorry,
like,
Myron.
I'm losing my hair.
I don't see anybody losing any hair. I can't see for shit regardless. But still, like you guys being attractive men. You guys go up, but at least at that point, you have something to offer. I have a nice smile, or I have a good way of talking. Like at the end of the day, at some point, some men, I feel like have something that is proactive to offer a woman whenever they start a conversation with them. So like, who are you to sit there and degrade yourself so much that you're like, oh, I have nothing to offer a woman for her to even like consider me to be somebody to even go out on a date with. Like,
It's all confidence.
We have to offer something to women. We have to.
I don't know where.
I get it.
561 lifestyle. Once, oh my God, you guys got Busy Bone on the panel, but why isn't he sitting in the center? This is what it looks like when doves cry.
That's what it sounds like when the doves cry.
They're talking about the general women and men dating situation. She made it about her every time. Does she speak for all women in the room? So she talk on things that all women relate on, not just relates to herself. That's from Shanzi. Long Gaming. Now I know her from Blue Flame. I could have exposed her, but I didn't. Don't try me.
Do it. Put it on my Twitter, put it on my Instagram, and tag me in all of it. Do it. Devin Hicks on Instagram, the Devin Hicks on Twitter. Do it all. Expose me on everything. So I ain't never done nothing crazy in that club.
And your OnlyFans?
My OnlyFans is the Devin Hicks, same as my Twitter.
That's where she does the crazies.
Yeah, that's where I do the crazies. The Devin Hicks. DEVYN HICKS. The Devin Hicks.
All right. Whiskey earned, better gents. $100. Sweetheart in the middle. You're the kind of chick I would take on a 7-day vacation, but send you home after day 2.
Regardless of rob you. I'm gonna rob your pockets, everything that you have outside of that, bro. If you sit there and you offering me all the bottles on the fucking world, all that shit, I'm taking it all home in my motherfucking bag, everything that you sit there and you try and buy on the vacation, you want to send me home after 2 days, it's all going with me. Goodbye.
Devin, I love you.
Don't.
NCIS. Okay.
Whatever you buy from me, I take with me. Goodbye.
It's just sure, I love you, but sure.
Yeah, all right.
Honestly, with how many comments I got with what I look like, can I get a percentage of that? Because like my guy, they called me 10 different famous people on here. Like I need a sponsorship. I need a sponsorship.
I'm
surprised I wasn't calling Jackson today.
Whatever you buy from me, my clothes.
Send a DM to all those people and tell them you'll be their stunt double.
What's the play?
You just send us DM to all of them. Bret Hart and what was that? Go back.
It was Bret Hart. It was all types of people. What was it? The one from Harry
Tiny
Potter?
Tim, right? Busy Bone,
Bret Hart,
Weirdo, Young Quebec.
It goes.
Players, all of that.
Bret Hart and Busy Bone on the show at the same time. What episode?
All right. Cool. Okay,
right,
guys. Tomorrow we'll be back here with Andrew Esquire, aka Legal Mindset. We're going to be talking about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case. It's going to be hilarious, and then we got a late night show after that. And then we got the show with the Australian talk show. We're going to be on a number 1 Australian talk show tomorrow in Sydney. at 6:20 p.m. And it's going to be 8:20 a.m. for all you Australians out there. 8:20 a.m. your time.
Oi, mate.
6:20 Eastern Standard Time, Miami. It's going to be Kiss 1065 Sydney, number one radio show in Australia. We're going to talk about Instagram and cheating. So check us out, guys, tomorrow. We're going to stream it live on YouTube.
I need to be on that.
We'll catch y'all. Peace.
Instagram.
All the night is my world. City lights.